What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hobby Goblins Cave Reps right here at Counterspell Games in Jacksonville, Florida. This guy goes to the gym 2 times, and all of a sudden he's doing Mr. Atlas over here.
2 weeks, 4 days a week.
There we go.
8 times. Do the math.
We are back at it with another episode of Talking Trash to Eric. Hope you guys enjoy the stream tonight. We're going to throw in a little bit of 40k as well. We've got Drukhari on the table. We've got Chaos Space Marines on the table. We've got a pocket full of jokes and ass full of lead in the future.
Wait, I thought we were playing D&D with all the beholders over here.
What is a beholder? There's no way that any of our people would know what a beholder is, Eric. Going to be a good one tonight. How are you guys feeling about this matchup going into it?
I'm going to have a fun time today.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, just have some
I
fun.
didn't think you liked fun times. That's cool.
I like fun. Who doesn't like fun?
I like fun.
Don't listen to these guys.
Follow-up question, Eric. What do you consider fun? Let's
napping.
Oh, put that in chat. Yeah, we'll
napping.
see.
You know, I can't disagree with that.
That is a good one.
I can't disagree with
That's
that
a good
one. Julian, how do you feel about your chances against this gun line?
It's only
all the lead. Yeah, feel okay.
Charging up the field backwards.
Just play keep away. So we'll see how much I can do it.
That's right. That's right. Well, I'll tell you what. We are short a producer momentarily, so I'm going to go ahead and step over here and let's have a look at these lists.
Iron without, iron within. Glory to the fourth. Here we go.
What?
And that, my guys, is Eric's version of fun.
Yeah. All right. So I got a Chaos Lord. He has the Eye of Abaddon. Not the Master of Executions, but that's okay. They're leading a unit of Chosen, big 10-man. There's another Master of Executions leading one of the 4 units of Legionaries I have. I got Cypher packed in a Rhino, a Cultist Mob holding down the backfield, 3 units of Raptors to speed around the table. 2 of them are in Deep Strike, and then 3 units of Obliterators to give Julian nightmares.
Yes, very much so. Wait until y'all see this long list that I have here.
All right, I'll be right back.
So
I gotta go
long,
poop.
dude. Holy cow!
I wonder. Yeah, did you make it fit? What we got here? We got Painkiller. Yeah. Oh, did you? Wait, did it fit?
Say that slower.
Hey, Drukhari. Yeah, that's a long list. All right, so I have all the characters. Not even going to go through all of them because one of them I pronounced pretty bad. I do have a Beastmaster and Archon. We have a Cavalite Warrior unit that's split into 5. One's in a Venom. The other one's on foot. We have only 5 Scourges, only 1 unit of, let me see, I can't really see over. Okay, yeah, here we go. Incubi. We have a unit of Reavers, Chronos. We have Witches here. Pretty much everything. We got some Racks, Grotesques. This is a wonky. That one.
Urian Rackhearth, because he can't pronounce it correctly.
But yeah, pretty much everything that you can think of, except for the big aircraft that usually Eric is scared of. I'm actually running the just the plain old Razor Wing. So
now, would you say that Urinal Rackhearth is a must include?
Oh, I love that that ability. Yes, man, he has pretty good ability.
Yeah.
I really do like him.
You love urinal cakes? That's weird, man.
Wait, what?
Urinal Rackcake. Yeah, there you go.
Wait, what?
So definitely, I don't know if you guys know this, but we're in a particular kind of mood up here tonight. Nothing but some giggles and some fun. And I think it's just our way of coping with the fact that we're going to miss tacos tonight.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
That's okay.
That's all right. That's all right. We'd rather be here with you guys anyway.
Hi.
I'm going to miss that log of queso cheese. So I found out they were supposed to crumble that in.
Correct. That is supposed to be crumbled.
Yeah. So, but they just served it as a log of cheese, and I was like, I guess that's how I eat it.
Notice they didn't advertise it that way, because it had it been like, grilled chicken, log of cheese, right? It probably wouldn't have looked great on the menu.
No.
Well, let's talk about our mission this evening, Crucible of Battle. So,
alrighty, so this is Mission M. Crucible of Battle deployment, purge the foe, so attempt to kill more, and rapid escalation. I don't have any battle line in reserves. I don't know if you do, but if you do, they can come in a little quicker, I think. Or you can.
No, that's the.
Wait, no, it's the one.
They go back.
Yeah, you can put more in. I think.
Correct,
right?
and it's only battle line that could do it, which maybe no, I'm not gonna do that, chat.
I decided not to do it largely because all my battle line they're in my clown cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that would be an issue, wouldn't it?
Not sure how 12 Marines fit in a Rhino this small, but I guess we'll make it fit.
Definitely don't want to hear your guesses as to how they fit in.
Oh no.
That's the League of KY.
Is that the Iron Within? Yeah.
Space docking.
Oh man. Oh. Well, I
Don't
definitely
Google
want to go ahead and get us moving towards these lists before Eric says anything else.
We already did the list.
Let's get this game started. Then.
All right.
Which one of you guys wants to go first?
I want Jillian to go first.
Of course you do. Of course.
Oh, would you? You're never gonna believe this. Dice cam isn't working.
Oh, cool. So that didn't happen? We got to
It
reroll.
did happen. You rolled a
What are you
4,
talking
I
about?
rolled a 3.
What are you talking about? I rolled a 2.
Chat, really?
We're
Look,
gonna
you
go
didn't
and
see
get that
it.
fixed up here.
How can
Not
you
a big
believe it?
deal.
Here,
All
just put the 4 down and put there's not 3.
All right, so 2 is what I rolled.
There we go. We're back in business.
All right. Enjoy your first turn, Jillian.
Yeah, whatever.
While you guys get going to the first turn, I've got to just shout out
Yes.
our number one fan. We need to make him the mayor of the Gob Squad. White Chocolate.
Oh.
Absolutely blowing the doors off with 50 gifted memberships.
Damn!
Big shout out to you, White Chocolate. Thank you so much for that.
What? Thank
Welcome
you.
to all of the new guys here in the Gob Squad. Definitely hope you enjoy your time on the stream with us. Make the most of it. Make sure you join us for our deployment streams. Happen right before these live streams. And of course, our content planning meetings happen every other Thursday. We just did one.
Yep.
So it will be a week from this coming Thursday. We'll be doing another one. You guys get on there and help us pick some of our matchups. That's always a great time as well. And of course, input from you guys is very, very valuable in helping us make sure we get games that you want to see as well.
Oh, yeah.
Big shout out to him. Julian, feel free to go ahead and start moving.
All right, no, it's me. It's me.
Oh.
I was lying.
It really was.
I do not
really
lie, but I'll take turn 1. 1 CP.
literally just lied, didn't
I don't know what you're
talking
talking. Puck does not lie, sir.
Well, let's shout out all the guys in chat while you get started making those moves. I see Johnny Zed in here. I'm the Saya Sphinx. What up, y'all crazy goblins? How you doing, my friend? We've got Daniel Parrott here came in just after whooping Dark Angels on the tabletop with his Space Wolf. Congratulations on your win. Hopefully you had a great game and a good time. Orcus Maximus in here as well, going for chaos.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Three
appreciate
obliterators.
having all of you guys in here. And White Chocolate did say in caps here, no, that does not affect his travel money. Waiting to hear back from him. But we might see him next week.
Sorry,
guys.
Oh, shit.
We might
Yes.
see him next week.
Yes.
Really, really. Okay.
I'm ready for that mead.
Eric,
bring
a
it.
request has been made for that 50 gifted memberships that you wear the Death Guard helmet.
Oh, nice. Yes. It's so awesome, chat.
JL Rocket, welcome to the stream. Those content planning meetings are one of the coolest things I've seen a channel do. It is very cool. Well, absolutely appreciate you being there. I know we got a matchup scheduled on your behalf as well, so absolutely appreciate the help. Now, Eric, he did say all stream.
Good luck.
Yeah, you'll do fine. You'll do fine.
All right.
Good luck. Good luck.
I got containment.
Because White Chocolate, because I know it's inevitable that he's going to have to take that off in this hot-ass room. What I'm going to have you do for me, why don't you give me a rule? And every time the rule is broken, they get floor dice. Right? Get creative. Right? This will be to both of them. But rather than a landmine that goes off once,
Technically wearing it.
this will be a rule that we acknowledge all stream. So, yeah, let's think of something fun.
He's technically wearing his, as he said here. So.
All right, so containment and recover assets.
And of course, let us know what you want to do with those floor dice. You can, in addition, select landmines to put on the table as well.
Yeah, you got those out of the way.
Yeah, they're decent ones for sure. So this becomes stickied. It's my hat right now.
Make his head all red.
Please don't drop that thing.
It's fixable. All right, so containment is outside my deployment zone. So here, over there. Don't really want to get shot like this. Not like this.
Oh, I know that one. It's Matrix, right?
All right, so let's think about containment. What are these guys armed with?
There's one heat lance.
One? Okay. Not that afraid.
No. You shouldn't be.
We've got a question in chat.
What's up?
JL Rocket says he's been watching for a while now, but I don't understand floor dice. So let me break it down for you here real quick. Floor dice is basically the currency that we use to determine who has to perform at the end of the stream. Whether we do a song, which we're going to do tonight with 50 gifted memberships, guys. We're doing a song.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You know, whoever acquires the most floor dices faces punishment at the end of the stream.
So in this case, will be a song.
It will be a song here this evening. The way that these guys accrue floor dice, of course, the obvious one here, if they drop a dice, it goes into their floor dice count, right? That's where it all started, right? The other way that they can accrue those floor dice is via triggering landmines selected by you guys in chat. Those landmines, of course, pack the gifted memberships and super chats as floor dice into a nice, neat little package and says, first person that fails a charge or whatever that landmine is, then receives those floor dice to their tally and gets just a little bit closer to that end of stream performance.
Really fun.
Question from Omnissiah Sphinx here. When it comes to the Rhino, do you buy the 40k or the 30k Rhino?
I technically have both. Eventually it'll all be 30k because that's kind of the aesthetic I'm going with.
That's the only way to go.
Because my Predators and my Vindicators, they're all 30k right now.
30k.
But I do have some 40k ones previously.
And just so you guys are aware, Eric was indeed born an old man. If you've seen Benjamin Buttons, that was a story of his life.
What?
So he's going to like the older stuff better for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, you were talking about how Rocco is dumb.
It is.
In chat, you were watching Rocco as a kid, and you were like, this is stupid, right? That's an old man thing to say, dude.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah, definitely the 30k is the way to go. It's just, it makes sense too, like lore-wise, if you're going to make an army, I would think.
Oh, sure.
My Alpha Legion army has all the old stuff, and it's only because they didn't upgrade to the new stuff yet. They still are rocking 30k gear.
So I can move this Rhino. God, this is terrible. Right about here, disembark. I can have a unit because I have to be outside of my deployment zone.
This is true.
But that unit's going to just die next turn, probably. If you wanted to. I mean, you could overextend to come kill it. You know, a couple Dark Lances might kill a few guys, for sure. So that would give me a bunch of points on that.
Yes.
They do this. Move another unit there, so I can get some points.
Yeah, that's the
But I don't know if
containment.
but I don't know if I want to give up a unit of Legionaries just yet, and that's what I'm thinking about right now. Whether I'm gonna give up a unit of Legionaries or not. Unit of
Oh, he took it off.
my hand's
Chad.
wearing it. My hand's wearing
That
it.
is not wearing it.
My hand is wearing it. What are you talking about?
Chat, you tell us if this is legit or not.
Look, it's getting real hot already, and I don't know what it sounds like when I'm talking through it.
And I forgot I'm producing. So what are your secondaries?
Recover assets and containment. So, unit of cultists, going to recover in the back. Going to move this Rhino up here to recover in the mid. Can't recover his. I think I'll have a hard time stopping either one of those. And
Yeah, those were, I mean, obviously with you being
Yeah.
behind the walls there.
the difference of like, is 3 VP worth losing a unit of Legionaries right now? I don't think it is. So I'm probably not going to give that up. I'll just take my 3 for 1 containment.
I would not mind if you
Yeah.
would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is going to move up.
Even though I know my unit will get destroyed in the following turn.
So I will have baby recover, baby containment. Unit of Raptors shifted a little bit against the wall. Can't really avoid it to stay at the 9. They're going to contain over here.
Okay.
I don't think he's going to move too far up, because even if I move here, you can put a gunboat shooting right down here. I don't really like that. All right, I do have to measure some stuff here.
It's down now.
Look, I'll put it back on.
He actually has it down.
Calm down.
Those were the rules.
Yeah, I'll get there. Calm down. Here, and then I get a decent advance. I can pull myself out of line of sight from that thing, but I get shot by some other ones. This one is going to advance.
Okay.
If I roll well, I do not, so we're not going to go that far. In fact, we're going to check our line of sight right here, and we're going to do that. Because we're going to stay out of it.
Yeah, you don't want to...
Oh yeah, you can check that. Yeah, so we're just going to stay there.
Okay.
Not really doing anything.
Cool, cool.
Let me check some ranges.
All right.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Guys, welcome Luke to the stream.
Yeah, I made it.
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
Sorry, so late.
Oh, you're good, man.
Not really worth it. They will move up a little bit. I'd only be able to get one guy in range. And I don't think it's worth blowing the once per game indirect
Yeah, yeah.
to maybe kill 1 or 2 bikes. But yeah, I think that's really going to be my turn. I don't think I'm going to... Maybe I'll come out a little bit here.
Staying a little static there.
Yeah. See how far this guy goes. The middle rhino will advance for 6.
Ooh.
Okay, so got 18.
You
I can
could
go.
huff it there.
I mean, we'll call it 16 because I'm going to take a pivot probably.
Okay.
So that would leave my butt hanging out, possibly. Well, pivot, I would just pivot, hide. But I think we'll call that 6. And then I can get back up in this area. Do you have any advance and shoot with that? Can you like move 30 inches and shoot with your gunboats?
No.
Okay.
No advancing, moving 30s.
Yeah.
So.
We will go there. And honestly, man, I think I'm just gonna... Where'd I put my glasses? I can't see anything. All right.
Putting down glasses, putting down the helmet.
Well, man,
his hat's off.
I can't. Can I wear them in here? Nope. I can't wear my glasses in the helmet. All right. So, yeah, that's going to be my turn. I'll pass it on to you, sir. I'm going to go up to 2 CP.
Okay, cool. And you are
hold on.
getting...
My focus of hatred.
Oh, yes.
Almost forgot.
Yes, yes,
Sorry,
yes,
my ordained by hate, my oath of hatred.
What you got?
For this turn will be this unit.
Okay.
Actually, yes. Yes. No.
Final answer?
What's in this?
That is the grotesque unit.
Grotesques?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll, no, but we'll go and focus of hatred this guy.
Okay, cool.
Here you go. All right, carry on.
Yes, yes, yes. Good turn there, sir. So awesome. It looks awesome. I'm jealous.
I can't tell. I can't see.
I'm
I don't have my glasses on. You're a blur.
You move everything extra.
Oh, no. Okay, cool. So let's start off with some cards here. We're going to have Assassination and Area Denial. So I just need to get a unit up there, which is quite easy. I do have Grotesque here right at the wall to just jump up. And actually, that's what they're there for. So we're good there. Iron without now, huh? Hey, man. Just holding weapons right now, chat. Oh, that's awesome.
Iron within, iron without.
Oh, shoot.
Play faster. Play faster.
You were aiming too high, Eric. Too high.
Oh, sorry.
We
Yeah,
made promises.
that's right. That's right.
Promises were made.
I'm not sure a bolt round is
Ew.
technically like lead. Like it's a gyrojet
It's like a
round.
mini nuke.
Yeah.
You know, it's an explosive grenade basically.
Hey, did you recover any assets? Or anything?
He has one contain happening over in this section, and then he's recovering assets with this tank here and his deployment.
Sorry, what?
Probably not.
I was going to say they're missing points.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna have If all goes well, I get baby recover and baby containment.
Yep. And it's the Rhino. That's this one. That's doing it. Okay. Okay. So.
Yep.
We brought that 2 here. Thank you for that.
And let's fill Luke in since he's getting here a little late here. We did have a huge donation from the mayor of the Gob Squad, White Chocolate, right? Which that's just basically a moniker he's earned himself today.
Yeah.
So we have a new rule in place, right? That is anytime one of these guys forgets something, makes a mistake, or is corrected by chat, they get a floor dice.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a passive rule that's going to go all game. And by the looks of it, waiting for confirmation here, but by the looks of it, looks like Eric has already earned those 50 floor dice right up front. Not too big of a hill to climb. Maybe Julian makes a bunch of mistakes.
I mean, that's not hard, to be honest.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
I'm right here, man. Let's see here. So.
Here, hold these, Julian.
What? Wait, hold what? What you got in your hand there, man? Put that away.
There's nothing in my hands.
Ew.
So just
All right,
basically
so-
you need to keep track of
Because I don't have glasses on, I have to watch this stuff.
Well, we might have some more landmines roll in as the game goes on. But we are also going to be doing a song performance this evening. So once we've got that first poll out of the way, which our previous producer didn't do yet. Once we've got that one out of the way, we're going to go ahead and do song picks. If you guys want to go ahead and start coming up with song ideas for that end of stream performance, feel free to go ahead and drop them here in chat.
So this sounds really bad to me because it's echoing in here. How does that sound, chat?
White Chocolate said it sounded good.
Oh,
Sounded
great.
on. He also said show off all that gym progress and just sweat through it.
Tell you what, man, 20 minutes on elliptical kicks your ass.
Oh yeah, it definitely does.
All right, I need to breathe.
That's why I don't mess with that stuff, man.
I know it shows.
Yeah. Yes, it does. It's not my fault the world is so delicious, man. I don't know what to say.
Some good food out there.
Oh, I think. What's the toughness of these bikes? 4?
Yes. I'm already going to be within 6 there. Is it 6 for area, right?
Toughness 4,
Okay.
2 wounds apiece?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and.
Overwatch.
Yeah. I can't use my firing deck, but that's okay. Actually,
All your vultures and stuff.
yeah, it'll just be the Havoc launcher and the combi weapons. So
That's it.
we'll start with the. We're going to Dark Pact
Yes.
for sustained.
Okay.
We fail.
Nice. Yep.
Oh, good start.
Cool, because I want to shoot that thing.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Have a heat lens.
All right. D6 shots, 3 shots, hitting on 6s,
Yes.
re-rolling. 'cause
Nice.
My
Yep.
Oath of Hatred. Crap.
55.
That is.
All right, so
that's
that's
what
2 hits. Can you get that dice for me, Julian?
Oh, yep.
Thank you. These wound you on 3s. 1 wound, 1 armor save.
So 1 armor save here. Yep. We're good.
Ah, crap. Nothing.
Reroll it.
And
Nice.
4 hits.
Yep.
Wound you on 4s.
Yes.
3 armor saves.
Yep, because they are not infantry there.
Yep, no. Well, this is the regular combi bolter. Next
Oh,
one we
okay,
can-
okay. The other one. Okay.
Yeah, this will be the combi weapon.
Okay, got you here. So just we'll go with I guess this guy here. Look, we're gonna lose 1. So we'll do that one there.
And then the combi weapon.
Yep.
Miss.
Okay.
Miss. All right.
Aw,
I'm down
I
to
was
1.
rooting for you there.
That's all right. Down to 1 CP.
Yep. So yeah, that definitely killed the lethality there. Because I was gonna charge your. The plan with this unit is to shoot and then charge your guys over there that are doing an action. So yeah, just now took away some attacks from that. So all good. Let's go ahead and roll with the next movement here. We're gonna go ahead and run with the.
So for reference,
Yep.
you'd have to charge this side of the wall because that's the side of the wall I had to hug. I didn't have to hug this.
So where are you at here? Let's see.
I'm against the wall here. It should be 1.1 off there.
So I could still get onto that edge right there, right? Oh, down. I'm vehicle. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can't go through it.
Yeah, I guess I have to go
You-
around there.
you
We'll
just
see. We'll
have to
see. It's
charge
either that or maybe try to get rid of that thing
Yeah, for sure.
or just pin it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and roll with grow racks here. One, I don't think will get me to the middle there because it'll be within 3 inches of
All
the
right.
center. Yeah, so I will spend a CP here because this will be big for.
Jacob, you're going to have to do me a huge favor when you
Yeah.
get to, when you start getting ready to paint this.
What chat?
Is the inside of this is going to
Cannot
need some
make it.
padding.
Uh-huh.
Not a lot, just enough. And then, like, if you could, I don't know,
Like a PC fan in it to cool it off.
that and maybe like some holes in the front, so my breath just isn't like, you know, the heat isn't just flying back up my nose.
Yeah, well,
It sounds like you're stripping all the fun for us from you wearing that helmet.
Yep.
It is not comfortable.
Chad says you sound fine though.
Chad actually says it's a big improvement. You should always wear the helmet.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, it smells like bullshit.
Is that your breath in the
that's
helmet?
your
Yeah.
All right, so that was definitely a fail. So I will have to sacrifice another unit
Boots
to
and
move up.
pants. Boots and pants.
So we'll go ahead and do the Raider here.
Dog will hunt. I'm travolting over. So why don't you try my slam on for size?
Wait, what did you just say?
Don't worry about it.
Just
I'm over here quoting poetry, man.
That's poetry.
Bloodhound Gang
right
poetry.
within, and just to make sure I can get, I guess, a shot here. Yeah, it looks like it there. Cool.
Really?
Yeah, move the little foof there. Because now I'm a little bit closer. See there?
You're. All right, let's
Yeah.
take a look at it. My intent wasn't to really.
Well, that was if I was down in this corner.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess my
It's just one dark lance. Don't be too scared.
until you do 8 damage with it.
And then that'd be an issue for you right there. So we're going to go ahead and go there. We will have this Ravager. You didn't account for this guy. So let me see if I have range there. Or vision at least. Kind of love these little laser pointers here. Chat. It's always fun. Until there's like no battery in it.
Can't see it.
Nope.
I can't see the fun.
Nope. Can't see it.
Yeah, definitely a shout out to Grotworks for gifting us that laser pointer.
Well,
I think it's time we replace
There
the
we go.
battery in it.
Facebook Messenger has
There
the
you go.
landlines.
All right, go for
Okay.
it.
Got it. I'll give that to you here right now.
Rob says take that helmet off. He doesn't want your baldness infecting it.
No, sorry, Rob. The baldness is coming for you. I know you don't want to believe it, but it's
Hey,
only a
man.
couple more years for you, sir.
No, this is.
You should just start shaving your head now. Start getting used to it.
So this guy won't really get too many shots here, but let's go ahead and push a little bit here. What is it, 24 inches for the big gun shots? For
18.
the 18 for it? Okay.
18 for the heavy shots.
Heavy shots, okay.
Everything else is 24.
Cool. Let's go ahead and do
They
that.
nerfed the range, so I can't deep strike and get you in melta range, basically.
All right, so just kind of staying a little hidden. I was forced to do this instead of racks. I've actually spent a CP. I'm up down to 1. Because if chat was paying attention there, I rolled an advance of a 1 for the racks, and I actually just needed 1 more inch. What I would give for that, and
Throw
I
it
rolled
on.
another 1. A 1 into a 1.
Do you get a floor dice for forgetting to say that earlier?
What?
What?
All right, so we're good there. Boom, let's just move these guys up. Okay, so pretty much everything's staged here. So gonna just kind of stay away. I'm on these 3 objectives here, this one as well, but they're not gonna be there for long. Just trying to stay away as much as I can. I'm a little like danger close, especially with this one. This is with the grotesque, with Urian and
Urinal.
You're.
Urian.
There you go. God. Yuri in.
Yuri in, and
you
with so the grotesque with a homunculus with them as well. So that's in that gunboat. All right, on to some shooting.
All right.
We'll go ahead and elect some tokens here. Let's go ahead and we'll do the Ravager here since I have 3 right at the Rhino. And I think we're good. That's the only one that I will expend here.
All right, the Rhino over there.
Correct.
I got cover, so I'll pop. Make sure I still have my armor of contempt.
Well, that's just me doing. I haven't selected to shoot yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So still looking to start shooting here. So we'll go ahead and start with just the regular Dark Lance here. Into it.
Into that guy. Give
Yep.
me a second. Let me check my stratagems. Contemptuous
Aw.
disregard.
I miss your face already.
You got too much lead in your ass for me.
No. Go for it. I won't, because this only applies to one act of shooting.
Is it? For the
It's
minus?
not for a phase, yeah. It's only for that activation, so.
So just one
Yeah.
shot would be -1?
Well, yeah.
Well, you
Well-
still got smoke you can pop.
I have
That's
one
the whole
CP.
phase. Oh,
I already
yeah.
have
Oh.
cover. I'm looking to reduce AP.
Oh, I got you. Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and, yeah, here's the one shot here. Does hit. Does wound.
AP 3,
AP 3 down to 2.
so 5 up.
Yep.
We're good.
Nice. We'll go ahead and do the other one here, going that way. Missed there, and then we'll go with the 1.
Now I will spend the armor of contempt.
All right. It's only for 1 round of shooting. I guess
for one activation of shooting. It got nerfed.
That's right. They had to change that because it was too OP. Here we go. Rerolling hits because.
Is it hits or ones? Oh, because you did your thing. Never
Yep.
mind.
Okay, we're good there. All wound. So you have 3 of them there, but only you're on 4-ups now.
Force. Yep. All right. See, I told you, chat. Tailored. Yeah, super dead.
Yeah.
Does not explode.
No. I did not do that. You did that.
You did, sir. That was all you.
What was that?
That was me rolling bad and not taking into account another angle that I thought I was safe from.
So you say you made a mistake?
A little bit, a little bit.
Not that type of mistake.
Not the floor dice type.
Wait, where's the helmet? You keep putting it down.
I think that's landmark.
Here, I guess if Rob is worried about the balding in this thing, I guess I'll put it on. I should add a little bit to it, right?
Got a lot of hair to it.
I mean, only if he wants to start shedding what little hair he has left.
Is that how this works?
So Julian grows copious amounts of hair constantly, but he also sheds like a dog.
This is true.
Rob has thinning hair
Hey, man, why are you calling him out? Dude.
because he called me bald.
I mean, the world can see you're bald, Eric. That's not a
Yeah,
mystery.
but he was being mean about it.
That was just him being robbed.
Yeah, exactly. I can be mean back to him. And you will get 4 points on your primary for that, sir.
Oh yeah, and see mortal wounds for yourself.
I didn't explode.
Out of a wrecked vehicle,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
sequencing. Nice.
Uno.
Man, those dice look great right there. All right, so we'll go with the heat lance here. See if it can do some damage. So hitting on 3s here. All right, and we're looking for 3s to wound.
What's your strength?
14
Oh,
to this guy here from them. And it's -4 down to -3.
goes through.
Okay,
So you're looking at the
I'm
right
within.
heat lance there?
Huh?
Isn't this like a Melta?
Yes. So it's melted 3, so D6 plus 3.
Okay.
I used my reroll already, so I can't reroll that.
No, it's a
Oh,
different phase.
Huh?
Different phase.
That is true. I think I want to try to blow this thing up.
It's a floor dice.
Okay, cool.
Got
Do
it
it.
rolled on.
That's right. All right, here we go. So rolling it again. Okay, there we go. That is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it.
I'm over there with landmines, what's it for?
But while you're at it, Julie, we do have a couple of these for you. But
What's
boom,
up?
Take control of your own face. That's why we had to swap out that objective marker. You're welcome.
It wasn't there first. Hold on. You put it down when I was already there.
Nobody said we were on y'all's team, man. We are directly opposed to the players. That's what producers do. And then the second one, of course, taking control of the center. What's going on, Caleb Hobson? How are you?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
No, we'll take
I am
2 more
honored.
wounds.
Today's episode of With Friends Like These.
So,
Yes. Awesome. Thank you, chat. So I guess I will be singing a song, unless you start dropping them.
I'm already winning.
He's,
Oh.
Eric's got a bit of a lead on you.
Oh, does he?
And,
What you got?
We do have a chat
50.
that tends to prefer duets. So got your work cut out for you, of course. Chat, of course, reminding me that I've got a mute button on my microphone.
Yeah, you hear me like in the background there, chat? Yeah.
Wait, give me a dice skin check, please. Yeah. How about now? Yeah.
Hey, getting close there.
OC2. Not that I actually hold it right now because I'm battle shook.
This is true.
And we took 2 mortal wounds, so we will chew up a guy over here.
All right. Well, that was, I did not expect any of that happening there. But you know what? I'll take what I can get. So, as far as shooting, that was about it.
I see.
For shooting.
Eric, you've been reprieved. Those 50 are in floor dice, so they have not been assigned to you yet.
Okay.
Oh, nice. There we go.
So
Cool.
Julian is in an early lead.
Cool. So, I don't think I want to go that way. I think I'm still going to go and try to do some damage to these guys here because I still have the character with the Agonizer. Well, used to be Agonizer. What is it called now? What do they call this thing again? Actually, it's still called an Agonizer. I did not know that.
You'd only need a 6 to get to the side where they're at.
A 6?
6.
Okay. So, that's going to be it there as far as shooting goes. So we'll go ahead and go into some charging. So the Reavers there will go into those dudes over there.
Go for it.
Okay.
All right.
So definitely making it there. So I have both of them being able to attack. And that is the only charge that I have here, yes. Okay, so we'll continue here. Do I want to give them rerolls to hit here? No, you have 10 wounds in there. There's no way actually I'm going to be able to kill them. Actually, you might just kill me off right there, it looks like. Probably a bad idea, but you know what? We're here now, chat, so. Rerolls to hits. No, not going to be able to kill him off. So we'll go ahead and start with the Agonizer here, hitting on 3s, and then anti-infantry 3. All right, you got 2 of them there at -1.
4s. How much damage?
Just 1 each.
Kills the guy.
All right, and then we have the Blade Veins here, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. You got 1 at AP nil.
Takes a wound.
All righty.
Put that on the other Melta, because I don't think Melta is going to be as appropriate here.
You got rid of him.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you got retaliation there. Oh, and your Rhino is a kaput.
Yeah, I'll grab him in a second. We're not going to Dark Pact over here.
Okay, don't want to risk it.
Yeah. Power Fist. Oath of Hatred.
Yeah, that's why I shouldn't have went in there.
2s.
Yep.
3
Three.
AP 2s.
Okay. Give you a unit there that pretty much sucks, so they're gone.
All right, so I also get 4 in my primary.
Yep, I gave you one for no reason there.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You killed 2 of my rhinos.
Oh gosh. Okay, so that's it for my turn.
So, hold on. Did you just charge and kill that guy?
I charged and died. So we both have a kill.
He also did this.
Ba-boom.
Oh, I charged? Yes, I did charge.
So that'll put us both 4 on our primary this turn, Luke.
I killed more.
We don't get that on turn 1.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Okay, so area denial, I'll score that for 5 VP. Assassination is not something I think I will want to hold on to, even though it is 5 VP, which is nice. It'll make you think about it though.
And I will score 3 on my containment. And nothing on recover assets.
A little salty there.
Oh yeah, because he has to hold on to the card.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So do I want to hold assassination? That is, you have your guys right here. It's something to make you think about it, but I think you're still going to be aggressive regardless if I have it in hand or not. But you could just give me 5 points on my next turn. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and keep it because you would have to. You need to retaliate here for sure. So we'll just score the area denial. I'll hold on to assassination, and that's just to be a deterrent in a way.
Now I got a big question for you. How many objectives do you hold right now?
I hold 3
How
objectives.
many do you have, Eric?
At this very moment, technically 1, about to be 2.
Well,
That's for you.
Okay.
Least amount of objectives at the end of the turn.
Okay.
Cool, cool, cool. So that is it for my turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to go back up a CP. As
Yes.
will you.
As I.
I'm stuck with recover assets. I will hold. I will get 4 on my primary because I don't hold more right now.
Nope.
And I'm stuck with recover assets and extend battle lines.
Another action one.
No, it's not.
Isn't that's the one that, oh, it's just within? Oh, yeah, no,
I control-
objectives, that's right.
yeah.
Excuse me. I'm thinking of
1
the
or
other
more
one.
objective markers within my deployment zone. I do.
Yep.
And 1 or more objective markers within no man's land.
Yep.
I already technically do that as well.
You do.
All right. So we're done here. We can move out. Let's see, right here. Where are we going? What are we doing? So what's in this boat?
That's the grotesque with the homunculus, and then the other guy, Rakarth.
Gotcha. Guess we'll make this boat my Oath of Hatred target.
That's not cool, man.
Well, I need to crack the nuts, or crack the shell so I can get the nuts inside.
Chat.
See, let me movie quote. Someone guess this. First we crack the shell, then we crack the nuts inside. Go for it.
Didn't they outlaw that channel in Florida?
No, it's an old movie from like the late 80s. Come on, guys. Yeah. Soon we're going to look like a bunch of burnt out toaster ovens. Don't worry about it. Do you have any reactive moves?
I do. And any of the transports can
Any of the
reactively move.
Okay. For 1 CP?
Correct.
Cool. I don't need to worry about it then.
Oh, with what's his name?
Yeah.
Within 12?
Yep. Sucks
Makes
to
sense.
Be, yeah, sucks to be you. All right. Well, we're going to get out.
And this is the Chosen?
Yep.
Yes. So fair warning, chat, there's going to be a lot of dice rolling and a lot of combat in this game. Oh man, chat. The camera's not even doing it justice. These Chosen look so good. Wait, what is that?
It's in my way.
He just gave you a green beard.
Hey, man, what's up with that?
Look, all the kibble was in my way.
I mean, I was out in Swanee, so yeah, I guess that's coming back from there. All that moss.
Hey, chat, do me a favor. Drop an F in chat here if you don't know what a beholder is.
I would be surprised.
I'd be disappointed.
Do you know what the beholder is?
I'm using some as proxies right now.
And Eric's like, explained to everybody, so a beholder is a D&D monster. I'm like, Eric, you know that people here are nerds, right? You know, that's our primary demographic.
That doesn't mean anything. You're assuming, sir, you're making an ass out of yourself and other people.
No, and you. And you.
me.
Don't change.
You gotta say the right thing.
That's called a malaphor, right? When you use an expression incorrectly. Like, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it, right?
Yeah, I like Rob's answer.
A bee holder.
That's right.
That's where they make the honey.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Ew.
The chosen will advance. 11 inches.
They are moving there, chat. Oh, look who took this center objective, chat.
Landmine me.
Only like one time. Jillian. Oh, man. I didn't like the end up here. It's assume one here. Makes sense out of you before me.
Yeah, seems
I
like
found
something
this
I
out
would do.
2 days ago. What did you find out 2 days ago? Oh, what a beholder is.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So we don't even have a person that doesn't know. We do have a person that learned recently, Eric.
Still. Oh.
So we'll give you that. Had you made that comment, last week, you might have had a champion. But
Done moving there.
No, I'm just planning out some stuff, Reno.
Got some sticks there.
So we're gonna start using MCP rules, right? Where you can only use one measuring device at a time.
Is that an MCP rule?
it is.
Wow.
And you have to guess pretty much. It's like
Oh, I like that.
I do too, to be honest with you.
Reminds me of old 40k and
yeah.
old Warhammer,
Yep.
where there was no pre-measuring allowed. You had to guess your ranges.
Oh, that was so fun.
And so many people sucked at it, except me, because I am a modem. So Tersh, they may go there. I'm thinking about that right now.
Oh, Eric.
If you want to take a minute, Eric, to really lay out, for everybody at home, just how humble you are, that'd be great.
Look, I'm nerfing myself right now by trash talking. We all know how this works. We know. Faux show.
Oh, too good. Too good. I think it's only fair for me to do one of my overwatches where it's potentially can blow up one of your vehicles.
Yeah, go for it.
No, I'm playing. Go ahead.
All right.
Bet you wanted to blow it up.
It's funny. It's I think it's against Eric. Usually, whenever I do have those random, oh hey, I need to blow something up, and I get it done. It just so happens to happen. Pretty good.
No, can't get with melt range. That's okay. So both in range. Stay there.
James CSM says Eric's humility is only matched by his temperance.
Y'all should have seen his face there, chat. Classic.
That's why I'm at back.
Just face that way.
Yep. There was a reason.
Yeah, we decided to let the camera focus on his good side.
That would be my butt. I've been working it out.
All right.
Whoa.
You heard it here first, chat.
Whoa.
Best butt in the cave right here. More of that humility.
All right, and you're wounded there.
What you got there?
Stuff.
Some rearranging?
We'll hold on to these guys for at least one more turn. And before I finish moving and I lock them in, can I get Cypher within 12? I cannot. Let me check something here. All right.
So how's everyone doing? What's going on? We
you
got
so
Jacob over
nosy,
here
Julian?
painting. What?
I'm just over here taking pictures of models.
What? Got some hobbying going on over here?
You know it, buddy. The work never ends around here.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got that.
I'm only as far along as I am because I had a couple of guys come in and help me last Saturday. Shout out to Dan and Eric, making a productive Saturday out of a day that otherwise would have been a canceled game because of a boat show.
What?
Yeah, Julian called in for stream last week just so he could wear his flippy floppies.
And a Speedo.
No.
The way he denied that
Julian.
tells me it's the truth.
The fastest man on the water right
All right,
there.
they will drop there.
Okay, so they are going there? Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, moving on. Oh, actually, hold on. I gotta move this unit. They're gonna. Nah, they're actually gonna stay there right now. There we go.
Yeah, this can't reactionary move.
Oh, I can't.
No.
Oh,
It's only transports.
Transports. Gotcha.
Correct. Yep, only transports.
All right, cool.
So you're good there with that one.
We will start with these guys.
Nice, okay.
What's the toughness of that boat? 9?
I believe...
Or 8?
I believe it's 8. Let me just double check
That's
here
cool.
for you. Yep, 8.
All right, they're going to start. They're going to dark back for sustain.
Okay,
They pass.
nice.
Melt-a-guns.
Yes. Nice.
3 hits.
Good stuff.
Wound you on 3s.
That's strength 9.
Yep.
And you got all of them?
Let me make sure they're strike 9.
I
Pretty
mean,
sure.
you rolled
Yeah.
6 to 2 5, so I
wounded
think
of-
you're fine.
yeah,
You're
but-
already wounding there.
Pretty sure melt is strike 9 now, and I'm not in melt range, but yeah.
All right, I got some 6 up here, some
Yep.
invul saves. I did snub one. All right, see if it explodes here. It does not. I do have 3, 4, 5 models in there.
Hobgob Rob asking where all the Drukhari models are. Well, we replaced them with other random proxies. Robbie said he learned it from watching you.
And who's this?
Rob.
Watching me.
No, you learned it from watching Rob. How to
This is
proxy.
true. This is true. Okay, so...
Jokes are way better when you explain them, by the way.
Rakarth there.
Hey, what happened in the center there? There's a lot of models now.
Some models popping out here because I couldn't reactionary move away from them, but that's fine. There we go. Popped. So that's 1 kill there for you.
All right, so definitely within range. I got a character here. What's my charge looking like? 6 inches. I can save the CP for a repo. So basically, my Oath of Hatred target just died. I want to say it's 2 CP. A unit within 12 inches of a Chaos character. I can make that my new Oath target. And Chaos Lord would reduce it by 1. So I'm
Nice.
double checking. Because, you know, like, I don't feel comfortable about a 6, but, you know.
Well, let's find out if you were wrong or made a mistake.
Yeah, it is 2 CP. All right. So I don't think I need the rerolls so much.
Okay.
The full rerolls to hit, right? Like, I'm not super worried about that right now.
You have plenty of hits there.
So we're not going to move it.
Okay.
We'll hold on to our CP, and hopefully we can continue holding on to it for the next turn. So they shot. They're good. They're safe. No shots here. Nothing here.
Nope.
Guess we're going to redirect some shots into this boat. And actually, for the sake of me knowing if something still has its indirect. We'll have to-
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So one's using it?
they're all. If anyone shoots this boat, they're going to have to use it.
Ah, I see.
So he's got good range, and he's not in it. Let's see if they both have to fire at the same profile. I'm betting they do.
Yeah, maybe like select one of the weapon options, I would assume.
No, they're just armed with flesh metal guns. Before selecting targets for this weapon, select one of the profiles. So, but since that's a T8 boat,
Yes.
we'll fire the strength 8 guns just because it's higher volume, I guess.
Okay.
Is there anything else within range? Since they're 24 inches. What's that stuff behind the boat? Who's in this boat? Is this Lilith?
That's Lilith and Drazar by himself.
Razor by himself.
Correct.
All right. So we'll start with this unit back here. They will use. These aren't really anything to. They don't. What do they do?
They have a ton of attacks. So
AP, high damage, or just a bunch of.
it's a ton of attacks, pretty much. Here, I'll go ahead and give you a little bit here. So the main guy, Agonizer, as you've seen from earlier. The Fiends, which is only one. He has damage 2 stuff, devastating wounds. The Chimeras are their talons are 4 attacks each with lethal hits, and then the Razorwing Beholders, they are 6 attacks each with sustained hits, but it's only strength 3, AP nil. So it's just a ton of attacks.
All right.
It's really just throw
Non-threatening.
volume at you.
Got it. The back unit.
Yep.
And use its indirect fire into your boat.
Okay.
Fire in the mid profile.
And which one was it? Behind the wall.
Yeah, the one in the
Cool,
wall.
cool.
We will Dark Pact for sustain. We pass.
Nice.
2d6 shots. 7 shots.
Nice.
Hitting you on 4s because of indirect.
Correct.
6s are sustained. Well, I'll take that. Strength 8.
Up.
4s.
Need some 4s here.
Not as good, but that's okay.
That's still good. 3 of
At
them.
AP2 down to AP1 because of cover.
This is true. So looking for some high rolls here. No, that does not work.
2 damage apiece.
So we're down to 4 here. So yeah, continue on. Do you have another one doing the same?
Yes, but not at them.
Okay.
I'm going to keep their indirect. And since Urine is looks to be the closest model, we'll.
Yep, and he's by himself too.
Oh, he's
so
by
solo.
himself.
Correct.
Oh, does he stand back up?
Yes, he does.
Cool. Invuln save?
Yes, 4 up.
All right. How many wounds?
I think it's only 4. Double check for you.
All right.
Oh, 5.
5? All right, cool.
Yep, and he has a 4 feel no pain.
Gotcha.
Decisions. Doing some math right there.
Thinking about stuff. All right. They're not going to fire indirectly. They will Dark Pact sustain.
Okay.
And they're going to shoot Urian.
Should.
Yeah. They're good on the Dark Pact.
Nice.
2d6 shots.
Ooh,
Oh, you're.
that's spicy.
Yep. Hitting you on 3s.
Yes.
6s are 2 hits. This is the mid profile still. And then 3 6s.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Nice stuff, man.
13.
More.
13 hits, guys. Look at
More
that.
hits.
Strength 8
Yep.
doses. So that'll be 11 AP2s, sir.
All right. Here we see here AP2, so we're going to his invul. So we're looking for 4s here. All right, not that many. And then 2 each, right?
Yep.
So 6 here, and then we're looking for 4-ups here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is gone.
Does he stand back up at the... Oh, he stands back so you don't
It's at
remove
the
him.
end. No,
Yeah.
don't remove him.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the phase.
Yep. All right, I think that's my shooting. I'm just going to go into charges so you can go and roll the
go ahead and roll that one?
Yep.
He does not come back up.
Sucker.
Boo-hoo. There we go.
All right. We're going to charge this guy, I guess.
Oh, no.
Or him and them. They're in the same unit, right?
Yep. They're same unit.
All right. So we're at about 5.5 here.
Let's see something here. Does he have something there?
And
Oh, he does.
What is that? Is that a...
Oh, he doesn't have an auto. Okay, never mind.
Who is that?
That's a homunculus with the grotesque.
Gotcha. All right. Need to show 5.
Yep. Nice,
Ooh,
close.
scared. Scared.
You got that. But it's, I guess, kind of far. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. That's all right. Wanted to pepper the unit a bit. Oh, I get a landmine for forgetting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
You forgot a rule?
Yeah, well, I didn't forget a rule. I forgot to shoot with that unit. I wanted to pepper them a little bit to try to kill a guy before I came into charge. Ah, man.
I'm glad it was a low roll at least there. So
Yeah.
you don't get everyone in there. So that's somewhat of a good thing for me.
All right, we now activate.
All right. Cool, cool. Yeah, after this rank, that's where it gets iffy.
So no one can back off of
Yeah.
you. Nope. All right, so it's really just that.
Saved me a little bit there for rolling low there. Appreciate it, Eric.
It's all right. I do my best.
And nobody within 6 there. Cool. Yep, you're good.
All right, the Chaos Lord. Oh, we're gonna dark pack sustain. Chaos Lord.
Is that a leadership test?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so subtract 1 from that test,
Okay.
from the homunculus.
Cool. Not cool, but okay. So a 7. I'm gonna re-roll it for my
Yeah.
Chaos Icon.
Yep.
Still fail.
Okay.
Do 2 wounds to a guy.
Oh, cool. You still got a guy living.
Yes, sir. Yes, I do. Most definitely. So he's got 1 wound. I'll make it that guy, I guess. All right, Dark Pack Sustain. He's going to go Super Chaos over here.
Yes, of course he is.
Dark Pack Sustain, Dev Wounds, bunch of extra stuff. Hitting you on 3s. No rerolls here because I
Let's
forgot to shoot a guy to death.
Yeah.
And that hurts quite a bit. Strength 9. So
Needing 3s.
3s.
Yep, T5. Okay.
All right, so Julian, I think you got this game, man.
What?
Already?
you wanna shake on it?
Master of Executions.
Yep. And he has precision, right?
Yeah.
So going after the homunculus, obviously. So.
I determined that when I.
Oh,
hand
if you want to. Okay. My bad.
I
Go
determined
ahead.
that after I hand you wound rolls.
Okay.
Hit you on 2s.
Yep.
Turns into 4 hits. Strength 7. T what?
T5.
Oh, 3s.
Yep. Nice.
What's the homunculus's invuln?
6.
6 up. Yeah. So well, this gets allocated last. How many wounds does he have?
5.
He has 5.
Yep.
All right. So you can take those 3 for me.
All 3 of them? Okay,
Yep.
so looking for some 6s here. None. And then I have some Feel No Pains. How much damage?
2 apiece.
2 apiece, so 2, 4,
Well,
6.
2 up, feel no pain.
We have 4 Feel No Pains.
Okay.
He will live unless you allocate.
Take 2 mortal wounds.
Oh. Attack 2 dice too. I take 2 dice. All right, and then here's the 2 4-ups here. So he lives with a wound.
All right.
I don't know where the dice went, but there we go.
All right. The rest of the guys attacking.
Sweet.
Let's see.
I mean, he doesn't really do too much except for give them extra Feel No Pain.
There's that guy. And then just 2 regular duders. So the 2 regular duders, 3s, turns into an extra hit. Strength 5, T5, right?
T5, yep.
So 4s. That
Nice.
many AP2s? 5?
5 of them there, and you said AP2s here,
Yep.
so we're looking for 6s again. Gonna save 1. 4 goes through.
Single damage.
All right, so 4 4-ups. We're gonna take 1 damage on a grotesque.
And then the twin link gun misses a whole lot.
All right,
On 4s, twin linked, 2 more.
all right. Here's 6s. No, and how much damage?
1.
1 each. Okay. All right, take another one there.
Is that on your guy? All right.
Yeah, that's on my guy.
I'm like, my guy doesn't have 1 wound left.
No. Yeah, hovering on around there. So, all right. Well,
We're going to
go ahead and pile in a little bit more. Yep.
consolidate more.
Stay on the chip. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can do anything back. I didn't put any pain tokens because I did not think these guys were going to survive. So thank you for whiffing on that first roll there for me. So we're going to have the grotesques. We'll have them go ahead and go into the unit here. So
I will pop my free Armor of Contempt for my Chaos Lord.
for for the unit
Yeah,
there.
for the battle round.
Okay, so you'll just be it's AP1 for these. So you'll just have your regular.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s here.
That one was a hit there.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Well, never mind.
Did I hit it? Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like
All
a
right.
6 and you knocked it over to a 1.
And just T4.
T4, yeah.
Looking for 3s. We have 3 of them there at your armor.
All right, we're good.
Nice. And then we'll have a precision shot with the homunculus here. So we'll have him go after. The Lord has a 2-up, right? The Master of Execution has a 3-up.
They both have 3-ups.
They both had 3-ups. We'll go after the. We'll go after the Lord here.
Okay.
So it's hitting on 2s and wounding on 2s. Precision.
Okay.
3 of them.
AP.
And AP nil because of your -1.
So 3-up saves.
Yep.
I'm going to use my Mark of Legend to re-roll this.
Nice.
We're good.
Nice. Okay, cool. So both bouncing there.
So good.
Hey, man, I didn't whiff.
Yeah, I know.
That's a big change from a moment ago. You ready to shake hands, isn't it?
Yeah, what was that?
No, I'm just telling him to go, eat
Chat,
a barrel of what.
What is that, chat?
We don't know what. Maybe you should tell us in the next members only stream.
Oh, I was about to just say it out loud because you were asking.
All right.
All right, that's my turn. I'm
Yes.
going to get 5 points on Extend Battle Lines, and I'm going to pitch Recover Assets for a CP.
You didn't want to hold on to that one no more?
No, you can go chug a barrel of what. I'm going to go up to 3 CP.
Who keeps those in a barrel, Eric?
To do here.
And also, we'll score it at the end of the battle round, I guess, for the extra
Yeah,
primary.
you have the 1, 2.
I've
right?
killed 2 units this turn.
2
yes.
units? Okay. Cool,
And
cool.
Julian will hold 4 for his primary at the start of his turn.
I have two objectives.
You just it's 4.
Oh, yeah,
You
that's
have to
right.
hold more.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's at the beginning of my turn, too. That I have to
Yeah.
hold more, right?
Yep,
I have
Yeah,
a
that's
question though.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
controls the middle now?
I do.
Yep.
Kaboom! Skadoosh!
So we got a barnyard in chat. What's up, barnyard?
up, man?
He also reminding chat here, if you like the content, make sure you hit that like button. Let YouTube know how you feel about it. Those help us a great deal. Thank you so much for that, Barnyard.
up,
Guys, go
Barnyard?
check him out on YouTube as well, Barnyard Wargaming.
He's been killing
yeah.
it with those shorts. I
Yeah.
see him every day when I'm on lunch.
Well,
Yeah.
he just played the Corn Demonkin detachment. Good game, man.
I've been watching the stupid rules of 40k's history.
That's a good series.
I'm like, I remember that because I'm old.
You're not that old, Eric.
Well, I know you're 44, so I mean, it's all right. I can't compete with that.
Only 40, man. Only 40.
Add an extra 4. Guys, he's lying to you. This dude is old as sin.
What are you trying to say, bro?
Yeah, what?
You're old as dirt.
Yeah, you know, Julian is
insults, man.
not even close to the oldest one in this room. Who is Eric actually talking trash to, Luke?
Seriously.
I think he's
You sound like Chewbacca over there for a second there, Luke.
He's not mic'd up.
All right. So, yeah, I got engaged in all fronts, and I still hold assassination. So, yeah, let's look to do some stuff here. I think I can definitely get the full dealio here with engage. So,
Oh, all right.
uh-oh.
Yeah. No, this is right. Jacob just forgot one of my enhancements on the thing. Mark of Legend, that's on my cast sword. That's the reroll.
Allegedly.
And no, it's the truth. The Eye of Abaddon. While the bearer is on the battlefield, each time your focus of hatred is destroyed, roll a d6 on a 4+. You gain a CP. It doesn't matter right now because I gained a CP by discarding.
Now,
Yep.
is there anything else you'd like to add to your list mid-game there, Eric?
This is what I sent you. Not my fault you suck at reading.
Dude, I'd really, yeah, you need some more pictures.
Jeez. No, chat.
Down.
Boat down. What just happened?
Boats and hose, boats and hose, boats and hose.
What did you say?
Oh no, clean your ears out.
Told you he's an old man, guys. Told you.
Jeez.
Benjamin Button's over here coming quick with the wit.
Alrighty.
Contemplating an Overwatch.
Which one? Because I moved them both.
That one.
The Raider?
Yeah, the Raider.
Okay. We'll not move until you decide there.
Yeah.
Onto this guy. Onto the face. Right here. This face.
Yeah, we'll go in Overwatch.
Nice. Spending a sheepy.
So we will, we'll spend a CP. We'll Overwatch with the Oblitz. Dark Pact for sustain.
Okay.
We fail.
Cool.
Take a wound.
All right.
We'll have to double check this, but I think they have 4
5?
apiece. Yeah, I think that's 4 or 5 apiece. 5 sounds right, but 4 could also be correct.
Man, if a homunculus has 5, I would think an obliterator does.
Yep, so they got 4 left. One guy's got 4 left. And
You're inciting chat, Eric. We got a bunch of mid-40s in here. And somehow you're the oldest out of everybody.
yep. That's right, I was born old. 2d3 shots.
Yep.
Cool, 6 shots.
Impressive.
I would say his shot counts tonight.
It's been
All right, need 6s. Wish I had rerolls here. But 6s,
no.
here we go!
nice.
All
You
right,
got one.
It's 2 hits,
Yep.
because it's sustained.
This is true.
On
See, that's
3s.
the type of friend Julian is. He congratulates
Nice.
Eric on getting a single one. While Eric is
A
just
single
talking
one,
trash.
yes.
yeah, of
for it.
course.
Yep.
So look for 6s on this.
Yep. All right,
Nope.
You're dead.
Oh, it's minimum 4, right?
Actually, it's just 12.
Okay. Okay.
There's a 4 damage apiece with melted.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
4. That's right. You're doing the melted ones. See if it blows up. It does not. And then we're looking for. There's 12 individuals in there. Definitely have enough room to put them down. So let's go ahead and just fast roll this.
So,
We're going to lose a witch.
so a question for you.
Correct.
This might kind of ruin the plan, what you wanted to do there.
No?
You needed to use a stratagem to make them get out of there and charge, right? it's not
Oh,
an
I see
assault
what you're
boat?
saying. Is it?
I don't think it's an assault boat.
No. And let me see.
They're
here.
battle shocked now, and the transport's not there.
This is true. This is true. So
And-
they're just going to be standing there.
Yep.
Let me see. So movement, swooping, pouncing. So movement phase. Yep. So it's after they disembark. So they're eligible to declare a charge. So at this point, they're not going to be able to.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's part of the game.
Julian
it
is
makes you feel
such
any better.
a good sport.
Landmine.
Yeah, I know.
For me,
I never get too salty about it.
Watching.
The landmine.
I channeled my inner John. I am so
Call
Julian.
it a John mine,
Julian,
yeah.
I don't, what?
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. I was so salty, and I challenged my inner John.
We did not
You got. We need to get you to some counseling.
No joke. I probably do need therapy, but we're not going there.
That says something right there. Eric will be mean and talk trash, but as soon as he realizes he's done a John move, he's going to be apologetic. He's like, I took it too far, guys.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so since they're not going to be able to charge here, we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and still put them as close as possible here. Because you're going to shoot here, doesn't matter, and just keep them close. Yeah, let's go and do that.
Let me see. Check my wording on my reactive move strat. Nope. All right. So because
So-
I didn't activate it,
Is
because they're
there-
being set up, I can't do it to them. If anything else moves within 9 inches, I can potentially.
Of these guys, right?
Of anything.
Oh, I have anything? Okay.
Yeah. Mounted or infantry.
That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah. So my army,
Yeah, pretty much.
other than the tanks.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed a trend with the type of CSM list I run. It's mostly infantry. I am working
Well,
on bikes, but
Unfortunately, it's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Let's go and get that guy there.
what's the OC on this boat?
I believe it's 3.
3? Okay.
He's going to look to do something else.
He's going to look to kill 3 things here and then charge me and whatnot.
Well, first kill Cypher.
Kill Cypher? Okay.
Potentially. Hypothetically.
Let's see here. I mean, I could react to move Cypher now.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I could move him back, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
I mean,
No, it's okay. No, I'm there.
No,
I'm
no,
there.
no, 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 no. You want to get a little further away because you don't want me to do that because that's your target. Right?
Oh, and then you're going to get behind of the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I would
gotcha.
just jump like right there.
All right.
But what no, we're going to hold on to it. I was considering a reactive move for this unit to move just like in front over here to make it a lot harder for you to take this. But yeah, you can shoot Cypher if that's who you want to shoot. I figured you might want to try to kill 3 guys and charge this to take this objective from me.
Well, I want to do a tank shock, so I want to try to kill Cypher first.
Okay, yeah,
To
that's
do
fair.
that. Yep.
That's fair.
So that is the situation there for him. So these guys, we're going to have them kind of pop out here. Actually, they could come straight at these dudes. Some racks there for you. Cool, cool. Let's go ahead and do... Gonna need some help over here. So let's
Excuse me.
go ahead and get these guys out.
It tastes
We're gonna
like
be
beef
able
and
to
broccoli.
3, 10. It's gonna be way over here. So I have the 5-man incubi unit there. Boom, 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 boom. Have them charge in there. Let's go ahead and move this gunboat 14 here. And I can get and start shooting those guys. Let's actually, let's stand up on a building here.
Can't fit. Can't sit.
What?
Your base has to holy sit.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's so we don't have wobbly model really anymore. It's the if you don't fit, you don't sit.
So it'll be 8 there, so I won't be able to get all the way over.
What are you trying
So
to shoot? Go over like here. Shoot this
let's
way.
see over here. Go that way, but I'll be between 1 inch, so too close. We can come down this way. So we're going to move 8 and then move another here. And then try to shoot the wing there. Yep, okay. So we're good there. Boom, boom. All right, so this unit here. So beasts, yeah, beasts, that's right. They are beast, right?
Do they have OC?
Yeah, they do. Let me go ahead and see. They have 1 OC each. And I just want to make sure they're keywords here, see if I can try to get through some walls here.
Yeah, beasts can go through walls.
Yep, and they are beasts. Okay, cool. So that means I can go through some walls here. So let's go ahead and try that.
Sure you want to end there? You can't really avoid it, but I can react to move Cypher.
Yeah, I guess you can get closer if you wanted to as well, huh?
I mean, I'm just going to walk where I can't be shot. Save Cypher for another turn.
So you are within kind of sort of 12, right? Was I supposed to get out of there? Oh,
Oh,
out
9
of the
inch.
9.
Yeah,
that's
9.
right.
No, you're good here.
Yep, yep.
But now that you're, like, he's basically on that objective.
Yeah.
In terms of,
Yeah, that's fine. They'll still continue their movement here.
all right, well, we will try to preserve Cypher for another turn, so we will use our millennia of experience and take a 6-inch reactive move.
Oh, hey there, Miss Natalie Hill. How are you?
Hey, Nat. How you doing? Oh, yeah. We'll go there and maintain my bubble of don't spend CP.
Okay. Okay, cool. Away from those guys. I like that.
That's all right.
So we're good there. We're good there. These guys are protecting over here. We'll go ahead and come down with this guy from an edge here, huh?
So what does that thing do now? It doesn't have void lances?
No, no, no. Is Cypher lone op?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So he is lone op. There is a way for me to still get to him if I wanted to.
There's not. That's problem. Because if you wanted there,
No, no, I can't get that close.
yeah. And you also have to be within 6 inches of an edge. You're technically coming in strategic reserve, so you can't even be in my deployment zone.
So we'll go over here. And we'll do something like this. Because he moves 20. Let's actually put him back a little bit more. All right, cool. So he's good there. We'll have some more stuff coming down. We'll have this boat coming down.
And he's dropping his load, guys.
It's just more of a threat saturation kind of situation. Oh, let's see over here actually. No. Okay, so they're good there. And you're pretty much, there's nothing I can get over here. Let me see that one too. Let's see here. Actually, I'd be able to get those guys over here, wouldn't I? See if we can charge some cultists.
Yeah, it would kind of suck. Ever been mauled to death by cultists?
No, not yet.
Not this edition.
They were nice at one point. So we're good there. All right, cool. So everything's on for me. So we're looking just to shoot as much as possible and see
Blow
what
your
happens.
load. I got it.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
So we'll go ahead and start with some pain tokens here. Just going to put one on this guy over here.
okay.
And do I want it on the ship? Really doesn't matter much. I can see all the guys there. Let me make sure I vaguely remember his missiles. That's right. He has those ones, but it's only 1d6. Yeah, I remember why no one really takes this guy anymore. He only has his missiles aren't that good. So we won't give him rerolls to hit because I could potentially roll 1 on those missiles. So yeah, we'll go ahead and just keep it there. I need the tokens for
How many tokens you got right now?
3.
3? Okay.
Yep.
Is that after spending that one or 3 with that one?
Oh, 3 with that one. Yep.
Okay. So you have effectively 2 right now. But you'll go to 3 if you kill something.
So, yep. All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and start some shooting.
All right, let's see what you got.
We will start with this crew here. They'll go ahead and just start trying to pick off these guys.
All right, go for it.
A lot of dice going to be rolled here, chat. So let's go Hex Rifle. No character in there. Hits. And looking for 3s. Nope.
Not bad.
All right. And then Liquefier Gun, D6 shots. Got 4 here. Strength 4, needing 4s. AP 1 on those 2.
4s?
Yep.
We're good. 2 4s.
All right. And Os Factor here. 1. Nope. Missed. And then we have the Stinger Pistol. Nope, missed as well. So they're just looking to charge in there.
Gotcha.
We'll shoot the blaster over there. Go ahead and do that. Hits on 2s. Nope. We're good there. This guy. He'll go ahead and shoot into the same unit.
It's like basically 2 flamers, right? Something kind of like that.
Yeah, it's the Spirit Siphon and the Vortex. So here's the Siphon here. And actually, we'll shoot the blast over into those guys.
Blast into these ones. Okay.
So let's go ahead and roll with that one first. 6 shots.
Oof.
Hitting on 3s. And then we're looking for 3s as well.
All right.
All right. 3 minus 1, ignore cover.
So 4s.
Yep.
Single damage.
Yes.
All right. Pick one.
Nice, good rolling, man. Here's the Siphon here to these guys. We got 4 shots here. We are looking for 3s. This is the Flamer one, and you have 3 of them for that unit. AP 1, ignore cover.
All right. Kills a guy and wounds a guy.
Getting somewhere there. All right, and now we will have this guy shoot into them.
Okay.
So here's the Splinter. Actually, I probably should have gave him the guns there, but that's fine. Or the pain token. So here's the 2 shots hitting on 3s with sustain 1s. Or sustain 1, no sustain, but all those hit. And then we're looking for anti-infantry 3 as well. All right. Those are all AP 1, but they do not ignore cover, so armor saves.
3s.
2 damage.
Ouch. Kills 3 guys.
Alrighty. Here. These guys are still hanging out. We'll go ahead and let's go ahead and do the guys in combat here because they have some pistols. So we'll first go with the homunculus here. So the Stinger pistol, we'll go ahead and shoot at your lords here, right? That's him?
Does the Stinger pistol have precision?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So hitting on 2's anti-infantry 2.
All right, go for it.
So yeah, we'll go after him. Nope.
Not today.
No,
Parry.
he did not want it.
He smacked.
He didn't want it.
He just kind of smacked the pistol out of your hand.
He didn't want it.
You're too close to be using a pistol, sir.
All right, cool. So they're done. Over here, we'll go ahead and shoot the Obliterator unit out in the open there with the Ravager.
Okay. I got nothing.
All right. Reroll
Reroll.
hits. Oh, whoa. Another die for
Man,
me.
you are just really trying.
There we go. And then looking for 2's this time.
I don't know why the dice keep coming to me.
There we go. Yeah.
All right, 5 up influence.
Yep.
Gross. Roll your damage.
Here's the first one,
Kills that guy?
and then for the last guy. And kill him too.
Barely.
Well, plus 1
Yeah,
damage. Yeah.
Shut up.
Does look like Eric might be going to get off easy. Floor dice 11 to 24. Julian leading.
Gimme. So we're good there.
It's because Julian doesn't want to hear me sing. It's all right, guys. I wouldn't want to hear me sing either.
Come on, that's really nice if you did sing. All right, so get that pain token back. We're good there. All right, Razor Wing Jet Fighter. We'll have the Dark Lance go into the Rhino, and we'll shoot the Monoscythe missiles into the unit with your
Character attached.
character in it. Yep.
Go for it.
Or actually, there's the other one has the heavy weapon, right? The gun, big gun over there. We'll go into the back unit. Yeah, we'll go over there. The one with the heavy weapon.
Yeah, well, they both have a heavy weapon.
Oh, they both do? Okay, yeah, we'll just go after the character then
none
in
of
that
theirs.
case. So characters unit there, and then the twin splinter rifles will also go into them. Why not?
All right, so going into the front unit then?
Yep, and here's the Dark Lance into the Rhino.
Yep.
All right, you got an invul. Okay, D6 plus 2.
So 3.
Do I want more on that?
Also, I do not have an invuln on a Rhino, sir. Hit him with a landmine, Luke.
That's 3. All right, we're good there. And then here's for the Monoscythe missiles into the character unit, D6
+1?
shots.
Blast. So +1.
Blast, so 7 shots here. And then we're looking for 3s to hit here. And we're looking for 3s to wound.
All right.
You have 4 of them.
AP anything?
AP 1, but you're in cover.
So,
Yep.
3s.
It's damage 2 for anyone that go down.
Kills 2 guys.
And here's the twin splinter rifle here. So, and I'm not within rapid fire, so we'll just have the 1 shot here. Hits, and that's, yep, anti-infantry 3. Good. So you got 1 at your armor save.
We are good.
Boom, boom, boom. We are good there. Let's see, one more thing here.
You're not going to be a dead one.
We do have a member in chat wondering what it would, how much they'd need to donate for you to get a real hat. I'm wondering, do you mean like that Hobby Goblin's hat he's got over here? I would say pick your price. You know, all donations are helpful to the channel, of course.
I mean, I don't know why Julian doesn't have one
I'll
yet.
tell you what, one big thing to start with, consider joining up the Gob Squad here. You
Yeah.
know, that's a $5 membership. Gets a little badge on your name. Lets you
Yep.
get some behind the scenes stuff with us, and of course our content planning meetings.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Come
I don't know
on.
why Julian doesn't have a goblin hat yet. He's got this stupid hat from California.
What? What's wrong with Smokey the Bear?
I don't know. It's from California. I'm from California.
You're from California.
Yeah.
That for
Yeah.
expires, right?
Stupid recognized stupid, I guess.
I'm just saying it's not as cool as a Hobby Goblin hat.
I mean, I'll give you that.
This guy will shoot into that same unit with the Beastmaster.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, anti-infantry 3. Nope, did not want it. Shot there. We shot here. We have the guys back here. So I wonder if I can shoot, scoot, and charge.
I don't think you can probably.
Scoot, right? When I can.
I don't think you can charge when you scoot.
No, I don't think so. Neither.
Typically, most things can't.
Yeah, you can't, right? Yep, it's not.
Anything that has that as a native ability on the data sheet can't typically charge. But what I have noticed is when you have stratagems that let you shoot and scoot, you can.
Yeah.
Like there's a shoot and scoot stratagem with the Windrider host that if they kill something in shooting, a unit can make a 7-inch normal move. And it doesn't say anything about not charging afterwards. I was like, so what you're saying is I could deep strike,
Yeah.
pepper up a unit, kill it with my shining spears,
And then move.
and then move 7 inches and be like, cool, I've got a 2-inch charge with a unit of shining spears.
Yeah, that's broken. We'll go with the Venom that's in your field over there.
Yep.
We'll have the Venom cannons go here. Our splinter cannons there. We'll do the blaster and the
Dark Lance.
Dark Lance over here. We'll have the other splinter cannon from in there. So these guys,
Okay.
and then everything else over here.
All right.
Yep.
Go for it.
Not too bad. Here's the vehicle going into the unit. That's protecting Cypher here. Sustained, and then looking for 3s. All right, you have 5 of them, -1, but you're in cover, so any drops are 2 damage.
Kills 2 guys. Kind of sucks. It's okay.
All right, and here's 3 more from the
one
other
that's-
splinter cannon from inside.
Still 3 hits.
Yep. 3 more.
The unit's dead.
Cool.
I guess I used all my luck when I overwatched your boat. You know what? It's all right. That unit's not charging because of it. So,
This is true.
yeah.
So the blast pistol, I'm not within range. That's okay. Here's the blaster into, well, we'll do the Dark Lance first into the obliterators. Yep. See if you got nimble. Nope. All right, let's kill one.
All right.
And here's the blaster going into him as well. All right, you got a blaster, another imble.
Failed it.
All right, another D6 +1 this time. Okay, that's another guy.
I didn't even look. I just assumed you were going to roll dead.
Yeah, that was pretty good actually. Here's the Shredder going into the little unit there. Shredder, 3 shots, and needing 3s.
Wait, you sure blaster? I thought blasters were D3 damage.
No, blast the blast right here. -4
blaster.
D6. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
blaster. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said
You're talking about the pistol.
pistol, yeah.
Yeah, pistol's D3. That one's not within range.
Okay.
You have 2 wounds though. No AP.
We're good.
So we're good there. That was 2, 3, 4. That was all 4 guys, and then the blaster, blast pistol is not within range, so that's done. We will. Man, that sucks. The scourges. I guess you're gonna go after. What's another unit back there? There's 2 of them still, right? 2 units of a blitz back there,
Yeah.
or just the 1? All right, we'll shoot into the 1 unit of a blitz with those guys there. Let's see here, scourges.
You should hit me with a landmine because I did not account for this.
I mean,
That this was a mistake.
Yeah,
10?
sounds good.
I did not protect my backfield.
Ask and you shall receive. Where's that lead ending up after all?
It went down the wrong hole.
It's in someone else's backfield, huh?
Oh, that sucks. I guess, I could have gave them the rerolled hits, but it's fine. Here we go. Hitting on 4s. And then I'm looking for 6s. Let's see what we get. No 6s. It is strength 3, so I need 5s.
Yeah, no.
Because you're only T.
What do you
What's
shoot?
your toughness?
On a cultist?
No. Blitz.
Oh, a blitz? They're like 6.
Okay, so, it's 6?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I need 6s. Yeah, I didn't wound anything.
All right.
I was hoping it was 5s, because then, that would have been wounds there. That would have been 3 of them at that point. Okay, we're good there. So they shot. I guess they technically can still shoot. Because it doesn't.
Yeah, they can still technically shoot.
So we'll have 10. Actually, one of the witches died. So we'll have 9 pistol shots going into the character's unit right there.
Okay.
So we got that. Hitting on 3s and then wounding on 3s. We're gonna have 5 there.
Oh, gross.
Okay, kill some dudes. And I don't think Drazar has anything on him. Yeah, he doesn't have squat. Told you it was a lot of shooting there, chat. Sorry about that. That was a ton of it. I whittled down a lot, but we'll see what I can do in charging.
List tailoring.
What? Okay, so we'll go ahead and have this guy charge in. Why not? I think he can do something here. Let me just double check his stuff. Because I have the objective, right? You're 2 each?
Yeah.
Oh no, you actually have it, so I do need to still kill. Actually, he didn't even shoot yet. That's right.
I don't know.
No, he hasn't shot yet.
I lost
no.
track of you shooting.
Yeah, I was saving him just in case if I wanted to shoot somewhere else, but I guess,
Shoot them.
yeah, we'll just shoot them.
All right.
They did not shoot yet, so yeah, because I couldn't see those guys. Yep, here we go. So we'll go ahead and shoot into them. Get them. Oh, ugh. All right, that does wound. Yeah, nice save. Here's a charge for you now.
Do it. You're in. Do you want a tank shock for 2 CP? Yeah, the right answer is no, technically.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of thought about it, but I'll try to see if I can just kill a guy here. So we're good there. These guys will, we'll have the, yeah, we'll have the Kronos go first. 6, see if you're within 7 here. Nope, not, oof.
Where's the 6-inch widget?
Yeah, I just moved my guy a little bit there too.
Oh, here's
6 inches.
Here, I got 2 3s.
Do you now?
I think you're out, man.
Yeah, I just like this thing was like metal and like picked up the dude, but it's fine. I'm out.
Right.
So we're good there. We'll go ahead and go with those guys. They will make it.
You sure? Do you want to double check that?
Yeah, they will make it there. So
Yep.
we'll have them come around. So I wanted him to get in there, but that's fine. We'll have the Scourges charge the Cultists.
All right.
Nope.
Not with that. CP.
How many guys are here?
5.
We'll charge with the Venom over there.
Okay.
9. That does make it.
All right.
I think I will tank shock over there.
Go for it.
So we'll go ahead and spend 1 for that. It's only toughness 6. So let's see how many 5-ups I get here.
All right.
How about just 1?
All right. Kill the wounded guy.
Nice, okay. That works.
1 CP now?
Down to 1 CP, yes.
Actually, sorry, there's 3 guys left now. I forgot. One was already dead.
Yep, from the bikes.
Yeah.
Here's the Incubi going into there.
Man, that looks like that fails. You should re-roll that.
Oh, let's see this 12-inch bubble. I just want to stay out of that, so we'll have them crowd around here.
Yeah, well, you have to base, so
Yep. They're all going to base.
I don't think you can manage that if you all have to base with that.
That is me having to base. So the last guy definitely made it in there.
So no CP,
Nope.
because all your strats are going to be too expensive for them.
So we're good there. We'll charge with we'll go ahead and crowd that rhino so it doesn't just move around and do its own thing.
Okay.
Or actually, I'll charge a Cypher.
Okay.
I don't know how close I am over there, but
We'll figure it out in a second.
actually I'll probably multi-charge. Why not? Let's see. Let's give it a try.
7.
7?
Yeah. You're about 7.5.
How about an 11?
Well,
7, 11.
all right. Do your thing.
Those graveyards looking a little imbalanced, Eric.
It is. It is.
This happened before, though. Hold on.
There's. I have 340 points in models right here. I can fit in one hand.
Oh, just the obliterators?
Yeah, they're 170 apiece
170 per body.
per unit.
Okay. And units are 2.
2, yeah.
Okay.
No more, no less.
All right, so I'm gonna have to string with some flocks here.
We do use D&D proxies, do get -1 to hit.
And I get +1 to wound them. That's right.
And actually, I think I'm gonna have to bring one back here.
It's where he
7.
keeps his beauty. In the eye of the beholder. Come on, guys.
Eye of the boulder. Yeah, that makes sense.
We'll have to move this guy over here. We're gonna have to just try to be within coherency there.
You know, try to kill me with 3 guys.
Yeah, it's just to really tie him up. It's not really trying to kill him, but he's doing something.
Dude, he's about to John Wick your ass.
That's what you say.
I've never heard of John Lick.
All right.
Is that a good movie?
He's going to what is it? The Grammaticus Enforcer.
Yeah.
What was that movie? The one with Christian Bale.
Equilibrium?
Yeah. He's about to
Way
do that.
better movie than it had any right to be.
100%.
It's just another like Fahrenheit 454 sort of
Yeah.
spin, but
Even
Yeah.
though the whole like gun fu,
the gun
Yeah.
cutter.
how it works makes no actual sense
No, nothing they
whatsoever. Like we use math to kill people better, but
And it's like
You
that
can't-
movie
you're in a
Wanted,
dark room.
where they were doing the bullet bending. You remember that?
oh god, that was such trash.
It had
Oh,
some
yeah.
really good cinematography to it.
You're not wrong.
Like when Chris Pratt gets hit with the keyboard and the letters fly
yeah, that
off
was
the
cool.
screen. Like,
Yeah.
that was great.
That was
dude.
cool.
It wasn't just letters. I think his teeth were flying out of that one too.
All right. So I think-
Johnny Zed was with it on my joke. Thank you, Johnny Zed. I can always count on you.
All right, man. What else?
We'll go. Oh, I think that's it for charging. I mean, Lilith's unit right now, if they were able to charge, that other obliterator unit would be
Yeah.
toast. So, yeah, I think that's everything. I don't think this guy's gonna be able to. No, he won't be able to charge. Yep. Okay, that's it. That's it for now here, chat. So, on to adding.
I do not have enough to interrupt. So where would
Oop.
you like to start?
Oh, okay. So no interruptions for you, huh?
No,
Cool.
it's not a new battle round, so I can't interrupt anyways.
Oh, with that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. Thanks
Because
for
I went first.
advising.
I got you, boo.
Do I want to do it with those guys? I don't know if they're going to kill Cypher. I doubt they would, but we'll go ahead and give that to that unit there.
All right.
And hold on one second. Let me make sure Kronos here. What's the range again for these fools?
12 inches.
For their aura. So with the 9. Okay, so let's see if I can get that one back. I do not.
Excellent.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll just go around here. We'll start over here. I cannot try to snipe your character, so
The Incubi are going to go. What's the AP on their weapons?
they're AP 2 going up to 3 now.
Going back down to 2.
Going back down to 2.
Spending the CP there, Luke.
And I don't have anything in mind here, do I? No. Oh, I do have that. Okay, that's actually something I can do. Excuse me. Go back to these guys here. So, 3 each here for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So yeah, we'll just go with the 2 damage stuff. See if we can just chomp through some stuff.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Wish I had some kind of way to proc 6s on something.
Ooh, that'd be real spicy if you did.
Yeah, they don't have that for Drukhari for some reason.
Assuming wounding on 2s.
Strength 4, so wounding on 4s, but with lance would be 3s.
3s, okay.
Yep, but then re-roll. Okay.
So how many is that?
That was 14 now.
14. Ouch.
Yeah.
So 14 5-ups.
Yep.
There we go.
So every 2 is a guy.
Yep. Well, this kills the wounded guy. And
Yep.
then, so 3 guys die and 1 guy has 1 wound. So, you are dead. You are dead.
3 more guys. Nice. That's not too bad. Is it only 3 guys? There's 2 each, right? How many did you fail?
They're 3 wounds apiece.
Yeah. So every 2, right?
So,
You saved what, 6?
yeah.
Oh, okay. So you saved 6. 9 of them went through.
Oh, wait.
Or no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you're mathing wrong.
Yeah, no, I did. I mathed the other side.
So 9 fails.
What?
So that killed a guy.
Yeah.
1,
2, 3, and then so one more
so
guy.
one more guy.
Yeah. I was like, wait, I thought it was 1.
I mathed wrong.
I would try to
Sounds
say
like a
this.
floor dice on a
Yeah.
stream where we
Hit me.
punish mistakes tonight.
All right, and then here's the Archon here with his 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. All right, and rinse and repeat. All right, 5 more, same thing. AP2s.
Dead. Oh, sorry. One guy's wounded.
So 1 guy's wounded. So you're just going to
Yeah,
carry.
just
So
move
2
it.
guys and carry that wound over.
Yeah. Kill a fist, I guess. Kill you.
All right, so neutered the unit, which is what they were needed for.
Yep.
Looking to do that. So that was that first unit. So let's go ahead and continue here.
Mistakes were made.
We'll go ahead and do the Ravager. You think so?
The mistake of not shooting that unit first so I can just have full rerolls to hit.
Oh, before you roll.
Yeah.
So you kill them off.
Yeah. That unit would be dead, and I wouldn't have taken any excess.
You did woof. Man, when you
I whiffed
whiffed
real bad,
Yeah,
yeah.
you whiffed pretty bad there.
Yeah.
It was the main guy. That was you threw 3 1s to wound
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah.
All right. Blade Veins. See if I can kill anything over here. Actually. Oh, your Cypher's still alive. Let's actually go over there first. Let's see if I can kill Cypher.
3 guys that can attack Cypher.
Yep. And then the rest are pretty much going over here except for
Yeah.
that one dude.
Were you guys going to wrap it up in time for us to get tacos anyway?
I mean, actually pretty
They close
close.
at 10.
Actually, you know what? This guy could move over and base this dude.
No, because now you're out of coherency.
2, he's within 2 and 2.
You're at 7. You need-
Oh yeah, I need 2 of them. Yeah, that's the reason why he was over there.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So, who is it that's over there? It's the main claw, the claw
I don't know.
fiend.
You have the Scorpion King, a Griffhound, and some funky-looking beholder-looking thing.
It's the dead beholder. It's like a skull with.
I don't remember what that one's called.
I thought you played.
I did. I don't remember. Look, I was. My specialty was the Abyss, not Beholder,
Okay.
because they're stupid.
All right, claw fiends. Hitting on 4s and rerolling here. Rerolling. Okay. And he has devastating wounds. Did not go through. Strength 5, so these are going to wound here. 2, -2, because they have the token on them. So -2 on those.
How is it minus? Is it
The pain token
pain token? And I thought it
gives an AP.
but it goes to 2.
He's AP 1.
Oh,
so
I
it
thought you
goes
said
up to 2.
nil, and then you were saying no, 2.
Yeah. I was reading the Kamaro Talons
All right,
after.
4 up
just now.
invulns.
Yep.
How
2
much?
damage each.
All right, I think he's dead.
And then we have Talons after, and then Razor Wing Feathers.
He's got 1 wound left. Finish
Okay,
him off.
so here's the Talons here. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling. He does have lethals. Didn't matter. And then it's strength 5, so looking for 3s here. Doesn't matter. And then the Razor Wing Feathers here. 6 of them. Hitting on 4s, rerolling sustained hits. And these are strength 3. Yep. Nope. So whiffed on those. So he has 1 wound left.
Yep.
Oh, poo. So that means I won't be able to do what I wanted to do there. I wanted to use an ability to make his, he can do pretty much tank shock in combat,
Oh, okay.
but doesn't matter. So here we go. We'll just roll with his blade veins here.
That might only actually function on a transport, I thought. Or does it only get better if you it's in a transport?
That's if there were, oh yeah.
Yeah.
My apologies. You're right. That's it there. The
Hit him with a
racks
landmine. I
around
corrected
there.
him.
This is true. Hitting on 4s, and then looking for 3. Nope. So those Marines are good. We'll go ahead and spend it on that one over there.
Well, what's the order of operations once you spend it?
This.
Because I think it's after it's fought, right?
Let's see. You know my rules a little bit better than I do, huh?
I vaguely remember, like, last time you did this to me, your timing was off,
Yeah.
and someone corrected you about it.
Sounds like you're trying to save him from a floor dice.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Let's see here. Charge, fight, vicious blades. So it's just after. So we got 3. Here's this 4-ups here. And then looking for 3s. You got 2 armor saves. I don't think any of these are AP.
Okay. We're good.
Cool. And then we'll go ahead and spend the 1
All right.
to do the vicious blades. So for each model in there, so we have 5 guys in it. Looking for 5s. Only 1 again.
All right. One guy's wounded.
Okay, so we're good there. We'll do the racks. Racks turn. Man, this turn's taking a while here.
It is.
Sorry.
This is why I don't think we're getting tacos.
1, 2,
We haven't got back to my clapbacks yet.
5. Nope. Hitting on 3s and then wounding on 4s. And then anti-infantry 4. All right, that's 5 at your armor save for the Raptors.
Fail 2.
Okay.
Kill a guy.
Kill a guy and
All right,
pass
next.
the wound.
Yep. All right. Are you done fighting?
You know, I forgot to do the rest of the attacks to your rhino. So let's
for it.
go with the feathers here. Then a little beholder eyeballs, attacking, hitting on 4s, re-rolling. All right, and then it was strength. So I'm needing 5s here. You're T10, right? So needing 6s. So nope, did not make it. Here's the Chimera. He has lethal hits, so those 2 are going to go through, and then these are looking for 6s. Got 3 of them at AP nil. Take a damage, and then let me look at the Beastmaster himself, Agonizer, needing 3s and then looking for 6s. Now reroll, and then look for 6s. Nope.
All right.
All right, that is it.
All right.
That
You
is
fight
it.
back. I'm going
We
to go
have-
here before I lose anything else.
Which one?
Here.
Okay, yep, where are you going? I guess some of them can only
this
go...
unit. So he's going to go first. But actually, let's see. So these 3, that includes the Chaos Lord, are going to go towards your Incubi unit.
Mm-hmm.
And everything else will go then. So the Master of Executions will go first. Or they will Dark Pact. I need a 7, right? Because I'm -1.
Yep, you're -1 because of the homunculus still alive.
We'll Dark Pact for sustain.
Okay.
We pass. He hits on 2s. Turns into 5 hits.
Yep.
Needs 3s.
Yes.
And you can start by allocating 1 at a time to the Incubi. Or not to the Incubi.
To the grotesque.
No, not the grotesque, the character in the unit.
Okay. The
homunculus,
homunculus.
yeah.
All right. Here's the 2s. Oh, 1 at a time.
Well, because he has one wound left. These are
Oh,
two
I see what you're
damage.
saying. So here's the first one. It's going to go through for how much damage?
2 damage.
All right, 2 4-ups.
All right, cool.
Nope.
He's dead.
So he's gone.
I gain a CP. Huzzah.
All right.
And then any invuln saves in the unit?
Yes.
All right. Well, 1 invuln save.
Okay. Here's a 6-up. Nope. Goes through.
2 damage.
All right. Now it's a 5-up Feel No Pain. Or I guess does it? Does
No,
it
the
continue?
character's still, yeah.
Okay. So
Take,
just 1
take
damage.
a single damage.
Yep.
All right. These will come in last because mortal wounds are allocated at the end of the combat phase.
Or is it at the end of that? Is it the combat phase itself?
End of all of the attacks. So the guys that are going into that unit that have to go there is one twin-linked guy and one regular dude. So we'll do the twin-linked guy into the unit. On 4s.
Nice.
Twin-linked. That'll be 3 saves at AP 2.
I hear 6 up involves on them. Sniff 2 of them. What's the damage?
Single.
4 up. Good.
And the non-twin-linked guy. Oh. Still ends up being good hits though. 3 more saves. Same AP and damage.
Your strength 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 6s, no, and single damage.
Yep.
All right, 4 ups. None there, so we'll have him go, and that'd be 2 wounds onto the next guy here.
And then you can go and take your individual 2 dev wounds here. Because that's the last going into that unit over there.
Oh, I see what you're saying, because they have to continue into that unit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 each, right?
Yeah, 2 each.
Okay, so there we go. 4 ups here. Balance 2 of them, so this one guy will go. And actually, I forgot, they can attack after they're dead. Let's just lay them down here to remind myself.
Automatically or on like a 4-up?
It's on like a 4 up,
Okay.
yeah.
Chaos Lord. Swinging hammers.
Yeah? This is going to hurt?
No, it's not.
Well, this is without him going crazy at least. So.
I rolled 2 ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 2 invuln saves.
2 5-ups on the incubi?
Yep.
Nope.
It's 2 dead incubi. All right. Regular dude attacking incubi. 5 hits. 2 AP2s.
AP2, so pushes them to the invul again, so 5 ups here.
Single damage.
Single damage, so we'll kill the main dude here, because that's what I was waiting on. Cool.
Power fist. God.
Woof.
1 more.
1 wound,
Yeah.
5 up. Oh man, come on. So, another dude.
All right. You can activate, or
Yeah, because there's really nothing else
Well,
to...
you can do your fight on death, and then you can choose to activate with them, the one guy.
Yeah, yeah, pretty
So
much.
actually, you just do it all together. Roll to see if they fight on death, and then.
Yep, so it's
put
on
all their-
4s for those guys.
Yep.
Just 1. And they have 4 here, so it's going to be 8 attacks going back at you.
So I haven't for this melee phase. Actually, I did earlier.
You already did it,
Yeah, I
right?
did
For
it
the
earlier.
incubi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so hitting on 3s here.
Yep.
And then we're looking for 3s again. Oh, man.
No, it's
Oh,
average.
4.
So 4 ups now.
Yep, -1s. And 2 damage each. So that kills that guy that floats
Passing
again.
the buck.
All right, and then these 2 guys are dead.
All right, so we're gonna go with the Raptors.
Oh, no.
Dark Pact. There's no -1 to my leadership test on these guys.
There's no -1 there.
All right.
Nope, 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 nope. You're free, sir.
Dark Pact sustain. We pass.
Okay.
Start with the chain swords. 3s and 3s.
Okay.
Actually, no, 4s, because you're at least T4, right?
Let me check. I
Are they
think they are
weird?
T4. Yeah, yeah, they are.
All right, so 3s.
Yep.
Bunch of misses and no 6s. 1 save. AP 1.
AP1. Oh, AP1. Yep, 6. And 5 up. Good.
Fists. 1 more. AP 2.
6. 2 damage.
Yep.
Kills that guy.
All right. Dark Pact sustain over here. We pass.
Yep, yep.
Heavy melee weapons. 3s and 4s.
Oh, it's this. What's your strength? 8 or 9?
Yeah.
That's T9.
Okay, so. All right, that's fine. 5s. 1 AP2.
Invul. Nope. 2 damage.
Yep. Cypher. We're here to make bad choices.
Sci-fi.
Dark Pact. He passes. Whew. Since we're in melee, we will pick sustain. No, we're gonna. Yeah, we'll pick. No, we're gonna pick lethal.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, the pistol already has sustain on it, or one of the pistols. So he shoots you on 2s. in combat. No lethal or sustained.
All right.
Strength 4. What's the toughness of the unit?
Let me double. That's us actually going to go ahead and see what the majority here is. T4.
2 saves, AP1.
AP1. So these guys here, who can I put the saves on? We'll go ahead and go with, it's just damage 1, right?
Yep.
We'll go after the Razor Wing Phlox here. We'll bounce 1 damage on one of them.
All right. 1 auto wound from the plasma, and 1 auto wound from the plasma. We love our ones today.
Okay.
AP3.
AP3, needing 6 here on this.
2 damage.
2 damage?
Yep.
All right, that guy is a goner.
The Rhino. Dark Pack lethal. Passes. 2 hits. 1 save. No AP.
We'll go after the, one of the Claw Fiends, or not Claw Fiend, the flocky dudes here. Okay, cool.
All right. Dark Pack sustain.
All right.
They pass. Power Fist punching your boat.
Uh-oh.
2 hits. 1 save.
6 up. Nope. 2 damage on it.
Yep. 2 damage. Chain swords.
We're getting there, chat. We're getting there.
Couple misses, but a couple go back in from sustain.
Yep.
Looks like 3 saves. AP1.
AP1. We're good there. We got 1 going through, so down to 3 if you put that over there for me.
And that's
Thank
it.
you. And I think we are pretty solid there.
Yeah. You crippled a
y'all
lot
see
of
all that?
units, but did you?
I did kill a good amount.
You killed 2 technically.
The 2, so let me
Yeah.
get those 2 back here. So that's good there.
Well, it's also for this the end of the battle round. I killed 3 units last turn.
You had the
2 boats.
2 boats? Just 2 boats, right?
Thought I killed something else too. Oh, and your character.
That was, you're talking
Yeah.
about, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
when he didn't get back up.
Yeah, you shot him, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So that was your 3rd one, so. Yeah, nice. Nice
So
stuff.
we both get 4 on our primary, but I'm going to get an additional 4, so I'll get 8.
Yeah, I only killed those 2, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, no, 3, right here.
Oh, 3. Never mind. So then it's just 4. 4 and 4 each.
Yeah, that's right.
I
the
forgot
Marine
about that.
unit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys got
Yep.
Man, I was really trying really hard to kill another. Like, that one has 1 guy left.
Cypher. I mean, I almost killed
Cypher's
Cypher for
almost-
you if I had failed my Dark Pact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. But yeah, that was,
All right.
I mean, I just think,
Did you get anything for second ones?
no, I didn't even get the assess. I did get engage in all fronts for all quarters for 4, but I didn't get the assassinate like I wanted. Unfortunate. I want to keep holding it.
Up to you. All right. So
So back to the last question. How many objectives do you hold?
Right now, I hold 3.
do you hold 3?
1, 2, and then you're 2 OC with the tank, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got guys on it.
So
Okay.
I will hold 3.
All right, well, this is for Eric.
Oh, for Eric, that's right.
No, I've got some. I'm going to go to 2 CP. I've got some battle shocks to make here. Well, I'm going to pull my objectives first, I suppose.
Yep, you get to pick order of operation there.
Bring it down, establish locus. 6. They're good. 6.
-1.
Never mind.
They're not good.
They're not good. They're shook. Tank heals.
Oh, actually, you know what? No, they're not -1. You killed the guy.
never mind.
Sorry, dude. My bad.
It's all right. The unit over there that has 2 guys left.
Yep.
They're shook.
Okay, well, there you go. Close.
Yeah, we'll move that over there. And this unit is still at 3. Okay. All right. Establish locus.
Cypher? Does he?
Oh, yeah. Crap. Yeah, he fails.
Okay.
He's out of the objective, right?
He is not on an objective.
Oh, I hold this because I'm 4 and you're 3.
That's true. So you're just going to get the 4.
Yeah, so I'll get 4.
Thanks.
Alrighty. Kill vehicles. There's at least one I can try to kill, or monsters, I guess, right?
He is a monster.
Yep.
And I think no, they're not.
Yeah,
they're
beasts.
beasts.
Yeah. Oh, Cypher is still luckily there. That's all right. Only transports do that. All right. So we can. All right. So we're going to answer some questions. I don't think anyone's going to establish a locus here, because I can't start the action in melee, which is unfortunate.
No, not this scenario. No.
I mean, or I would have him, like my Rhino, do it, because you can't. Those guys can't stop him. But so established locus is probably just going to be a CP. Let's think about who I hate the most right now, and let me check some ranges here. I don't hate you, Luke.
I know, Luke.
So I can't really get into good kill this thing range.
No.
I can get into good kill this thing range.
No, I'm just the one giving you all the, hitting the button for landmines. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually going to spend a CP and Overwatch those fools.
Well, they're not moving yet. I'm checking range.
I'm about to say that I will do it this time.
Yeah. Crap baskets. No, I got to answer these questions over here first. Actually, yeah, they'll just be there. 1.1 off the sides are going to make you have to swarm really weirdly.
I did the threat saturation, as I usually do in most of my games there, chat. There's a lot of stuff everywhere. Still have a grotesque here, some incubi hanging out with an archon. Just units everywhere. All this is here. Definitely looking to start pushing a little bit more.
Actually, these guys are going to go touch this objective just in case. Yeah.
So push them up. Yep. Sounds good. Oh no. Oh no.
So I think they go here. Oh, I was thinking about my focus of hatred.
Yes, you were.
Make it this, I guess.
No. You don't like that Ravager, do you?
Not particularly. I will make it this. I think, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to get rerolls over there. That's
What y'all
not
think, chat? Where should he put it? There's a lot of stuff everywhere.
It was really only two. It's either this or this, basically, right? Mm-hmm. So if I make it this, if you want to come try to shoot these guys to death, because you can't physically see them right now, because the actual model, you'd have to fly over here.
True.
And then when you do, I overwatch you.
Correct.
So I think that's what I do. I threaten this thing with a reroll hit overwatch.
It's messed up, man. Didn't do nothing to you.
Yeah. Actually, never mind. Why am I going? Oh, yeah, I guess we're just doing that. They're battle shook. That's right. They're going to stay behind this area here. And we are going to...
Yeah, I don't like that unit.
I mean, it doesn't like you either. Oh, I still got this unit that's got to come down this turn.
Yes, it would have to.
Yeah. Let's see how well screened out in this.
There's a pocket.
No, there's not.
Well, not in my backfield, no.
Yeah.
What? I was truthful there.
Oh, look, there's a pocket right in here, I think.
Look at that. A little side pocket.
The side pocket.
So down the wall there on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Hey, you're pushing my dude.
I'm trying to. Calm your tits, Julian. All right, we're going to try to find this. I don't know if I could fit 5 Marines in that pocket.
Well, you still got to account for the wall.
Yeah.
So the wall's going to be like that.
Yeah, I don't think I can put 5 Marines in that pocket.
Because there is no being in the middle of that, right? Yeah, can't even be in the middle of the wall. Well, it looks like you're good. Because you're for here.
Yeah.
Go that way. Yeah, you're good over there. Nice.
No. The real problem is I got to be in your deployment zone.
Oh, you have established location.
locus.
Oh,
So-
no, you're not be able to do it.
Yeah, I don't think I can do it because this is the last chance, and it's
Yep.
there. So you can remove those sticks, Julian. I can't go there. I guess we just come over here and help. If I can get one of those. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh no.
I need your arms around me. I need to feel your touch. Name that song, Julian.
I say you really do say the nicest things to Julian.
What is that?
It's cake. Never mind.
How are we looking on vibes over there?
SpongeBob and Patrick.
I need your arms around me. I need to feel your touch.
That's one vibe we've got so far.
Don't worry about it.
Oh no. Oh no. Chat, what do y'all got brewing up over there?
All right, these guys just indiscriminately fall back shooting shards, so because I still have 2 chosen alive, and that's what they're going to do.
Well, you're. Oh no, that battle shock.
Yeah.
That's right. Ooh, they were close to being battle shock.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, that sucks. But it is the start of a new battle round for me, so that's
Yep,
cool.
yep. And there's no reactionary thing I have here. Nope.
All right, stuck in combat. Do I have a fallback and shoot strat?
No, maybe yes.
Bolt guns, dev wounds, endless ire.
Maybe. Yeah, something like that.
Nope.
Who's for whom?
I do not have a fallback
Okay.
shoot charge. I don't think I have much else, man. We are going to. So they come down over there. We moved over here. Stuck in combat right here. Stuck in combat over here. Stuck in combat over there. Stuck in combat there. Fallback, shoot and charge. Moved. Stuff. All right. We're just gonna start back here.
Good description there.
Yeah.
What y'all think, chat? Yeah, it's nice.
Stuff.
I like that one.
They're going to fire at them.
Oh no.
It's danger time. All right, I think we're going to use we're going to name it appropriately here. The flesh metal guns, Warp Hail.
The Warp Hail ones.
Yeah, Warp Hail.
That's the single damage?
Yep,
Yep, okay.
D6 plus 3 shots, but we're going to Dark Pact lethal
Oh,
because it comes with sustained. They pass.
nice.
So no blast on this, just so 2d6 plus 6 basically. So 16 shots.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. Good rolling.
Hitting you on 3s, no rerolls. 6s are sustained and lethal.
What's the strength of that thing?
5.
Okay, so only 3s then.
Yeah. A couple misses.
You got 3 of them.
They'll stay in there, and those will be 3 auto wounds.
Yep, yep.
And then on 3s.
So how dead are these guys?
So 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 AP 1s.
Okay.
You have cover, so it's 14 AP 0s.
Oh, okay, so I got 4 ups here. You said
Yeah.
14 of them?
14 of them.
There's no way.
Followed by 10 auto pistols after that. If somehow...
Yeah,
you snuck. Get off my lawn. And take your dog crap with you.
Yeah, you could put them over there for me.
Ah. All right, I saw that. You think you're sneaky. All right, I killed 1 unit this battle round so far. They're going to shoot you in melee because they got pistols. Sustain or Dark Pact lethal hits. They pass.
Nice.
Plasma pistol, it hits. Doesn't wound.
No.
Bolt pistols, nothing. All right,
Okay.
Dark Pact lethal. Reroll. Pass.
Nice.
Plasma pistol. Hits.
Nice.
Does not wound. Bolt pistol. Hits. Does not wound. All right. Dark Pact sustain on these guys here. Shooting you with some pistols. Fail. Does a wound. Kills that guy. That sucks. Hurting myself.
Ow.
A little bit of a sadomasochist, I guess. Plasma pistol. 2 hits. 1 wound. MP2.
1 wound, 6s. Good.
Nah, you suck. Bolt pistol. Nothing. Stop sucking, Julian. Cypher will not dark back. He will just shoot you in the face.
Yes, he will.
Plasma pistol. 2 saves. AP3.
AP3 is looking for 6s here on the flock.
Yep.
Save
We
once.
kill the wounded thing.
It's 2 damage?
Yeah.
All right.
Bolt pistol. No sustained. On 4s. 2 more saves at AP1.
AP1 will go after the
You'll technically have cover in this one
hound over here. And what we have.
because this is a shooting attack now.
Okay, yeah,
So
actually.
just AP nil effectively.
AP no.
It's 1, but you're going to have cover depending on who you. Unless you somehow take it on the Scorpion King guy over here, you'll have cover.
Yeah, I was thinking I would because I'm going to be able to attack first here, and he should be okay. Yeah,
All right.
we'll go with him first. That's
Okay.
fine. So he's going to take those.
All right.
1 damage each, huh?
Yep. 1 damage each.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and get. So I should have went after the Chimera guys. It's okay though.
All right. My Rhino's going to shoot Lilith's unit.
Yes, he is.
Dark Pact sustain.
All right.
Passes. D6 plus 2 for the blast.
Man, Lilith should have like reactionary
6
freaking
shots.
move when they get shot. That'd be nice if they do that in the codex.
Hitting
You
you
hear
on
it now.
4s. Ooh. That's nice. Wounding on 3s.
Yes, you are.
I'm not that nice.
So
6 no APs into Lilith.
And to her unit.
Yep.
So they're gonna have a 6-up invul here. Gonna bounce 1. So it's gonna be 5.
5 wounds.
5 wounds there. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and continue. That's right. You got more shots, right?
Combi Bolter. Turns into 4 hits. Turns into 3 saves.
All right. Looking for some more 6s. Nope. That's gonna be 3 more of them.
The Mortal Wound one.
Yep.
Nothing.
Okay.
All right.
So that's it there.
So I kill what?
And
8?
did you do the -1 to hit when you
Yeah.
were doing all
so
that?
I was hitting
Okay.
on 4s, and that one was hitting on 5s.
That's 8 of them there dead. 6. There we go.
All right. The unit that's in front of Lilith is going to shoot Lilith. They're going to Dark Pact sustain.
Okay.
They pass. The Donkey Cannon. Hit me on 4s.
Yep.
Couple extra hits go in. Wounding on 3s. 6 no AP saves.
Here's the 2 that are left. They're gonna go, and then 4 more into Lilith.
Yep.
She has a 4-up invul.
Take
She
1.
takes 1 wound. All right.
All right.
What else you got?
2 bolt pistols. Sorry, 3 bolt pistols. That's a D3. Turns into 4 hits.
Yep. And then 3s again.
2 saves.
2 more on her.
Yep.
She's gonna take both.
All right.
What else you got?
Plasma pistol.
Nice.
How many wounds you got left?
1.
1. All right. It hits.
What's up, Curse Cowboy? Great to see
It
you.
wounds.
Anything else to shoot at her? I guess you pretty much got a bunch of other stuff.
All right, you're good. If you wanted to CP it.
Yeah, I mean, just to force you to try to get. I don't think you want to charge her, but I think you have other weapons over there
I do
to
have other guns.
pretty much shoot into her, so it's fine. She can hit the deck. Cool, cool.
Alrighty. I'm gonna spend. Oh, they can't. And they're gonna be out of range, right? No grenades. That was the problem. I was gonna try to grenade you. He's still alive though.
He is still alive. You're correct.
Yeah.
That is Drazar.
Yeah. Well, he's not leading the unit. So.
He is not leading a unit, but he's still pretty deadly.
All right. They're going to shoot. No. The Raptors. Ah, crap. Raptors are going to put their Meltas into the boat, their other guns into this foal over here, Drazar.
Nice. Okay.
All right. That's a T9 boat, right?
Yep.
So we're going to Dark Pack Sustain. We pass.
Nice.
Meltas.
Yep.
3
Nice.
hits. Wounding on 4s.
That's right. You said it was strength 9 for your meltas, right?
Well, all regular Meltas are basically strength 9 now.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So, needing 6s here. Nope. CP reroll. 5. Nah, he's still alive.
It's all right. Is it down to 1 or 2?
2.
2? Okay. All right. The plasma pistol into Drazar.
Okay.
It misses. Bolt
Yep.
pistols into Drazar. 1 wound into Drazar.
He's good.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
We'll put a plasma pistol from here into Drazar. No, we won't. We're just going to shoot the boat. Screw that. No, we'll shoot Drazar. That's fine. They're not going to dark back just in case.
And overheat? No?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. No. It hits.
Yes, it does.
It wounds.
Yes, it does.
Wounds Drazar.
Yep.
AP2.
Good.
All right. Bolt pistol into the boat. It hits. It doesn't wound. All right.
Cool.
All right. I've got one last thing of shooting over here.
Yes.
They will dark pact. No, we won't.
No.
No. Well, there's only 3 guys left, and one's on 1 wound. I need to save that dark pact for when I charge you,
Okay.
ideally. But we are going to shoot. And
Trying to kill the incubi out?
it doesn't really matter that much. No, we're going to shoot this guy.
Okay.
Whole unit. The plasma pistol that hits on a 2. It hits.
Nice.
The one that hits on a 3. They both wound you on 3s. 1 save. AP2.
6 up.
Yep.
How much,
Single.
2 damage or single
Single.
damage? 5 up. He feels it.
The bolt pistol that hits on a 2. The other bolt pistol misses. It does not wound, and there's actually a 3rd plasma pistol that hits on a 3. It misses. All right.
Okay.
They shot. We're just charging, man. Easy charge, both of them.
Both of them. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in.
Yep.
Solid 11 inches. Ooh. Yeah. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. And we're going to wrap as such. Actually, hold on. We're going to have to do it this way. Because I don't want to die out of coherency if something happens. Drazar doesn't fight first?
Drazar does not fight first.
All right. So I've got a 6-inch charge to this boat here. So we're going to do that first,
Okay.
in case I need to CP it.
Well, they're shook.
Oh, that's right. Good,
There
I
you go.
don't need to CP it. Whew.
Good stuff. That guy should go kabooey. Probably should have overwatched there, but that's fine.
So we're just...
6.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
It's almost 7. It's about 6 3/4. I'm not going to CP it.
Oh.
Yeah. It is what it is. I got 1 CP left. I mean, it's a bunch of power fists. They could do it. Oh, do I need the CP for anything else? I'm going to hold on to it because I'm smart sometimes.
I'm glad the truth finally came out on that
Sometimes. We are going to do a 9-inch charge. Raptors going that way.
one. Yeah.
Actually-
makes sense.
9-inch charge. Is it the same? I think I need to respect Drazar.
Wait, I wonder, could those guys even deep strike there? Because the witches were there.
You're probably right.
I don't think they could deep strike there.
Well, no, I think I could be like here, right? Could I have done that?
Just thought about it. I just thought about that.
They were
Dude,
at 9.
Yeah.
there was a huge block right there of witches. I forgot all about that.
So you're not wounded there then?
Holy crap. I forget where they were exactly, to be honest.
So is that a floor dice for Eric?
Yes, floor dice for Eric.
Sounds like a floor dice.
So we're just going to be here. We're going to take all that back.
Because they're like around.
Yeah, so I don't know where they could have landed, so they're just somewhere over here then.
Damn it. Yeah, sorry, Eric.
No, it's all right. I did not.
I forgot. I was like, wait.
Hey, that's a floor dice for him. He forgot too.
It sounds right. Luke.
No, that doesn't sound right at all.
It sounds perfectly right.
I
You're-
like it.
Yeah.
Any opportunity to give you guys more floor dice makes me happy.
You gotta love it, man.
Alrighty.
It's too good. What?
I mean, he's the one who measured for it. and everything.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I know. It is. I mean, but you're like, hey, you should respect my unit.
Whoops.
All right.
They're just getting shot up, so I was just like, they're gonna die.
So you've got no CP to interrupt. So I just got the
I got one
charge.
CP.
That's no CP to interrupt. So I'm going to go with my charge over here first. Master of Executions.
Going after my Archon?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to swing that direction.
Yep.
They're going to swing this way. He's going to swing into the unit. Actually, we'll do his last.
Okay. Do the little
They're going to...
fodder first.
Yeah, they're going to Dark Pact sustain whole unit. It passes.
Oh, actually, roll to see if you're battle shot.
No.
Okay.
Where was I? Twin Link guy. Dark Pact sustain.
Yep.
You're not at full strength, and you're even under half strength, so I'm going to get full rerolls to hit and wound here
Yes.
on both my targets. That's wounding you on 3s with full rerolls. There's twin linked anyways, and this is into the incubi.
Yep.
So that'll be 6 saves into the incubi at AP2.
AP2, 1 damage, right?
Yep. All right.
Okay.
And then,
Here's into the Archon.
yep. Hoping for that one. That's all right. The regular guy swinging into the Archon now. Re-rolling.
Well, that unit's gone now, but I guess it
Well,
still
same thing,
continues, right?
4 saves into the Archon. Come on.
Nope.
There. Oh, well.
Two damage there, and the next one.
So he's taking 2 damage.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to get a CP for that, so it doesn't really matter. Power Fist.
Yeah, I think this unit's gone
Yeah.
after that.
3 saves. AP2. Suck it, Archon.
He's gone.
And then Thunderhammer.
We'll just pick that guy up. It's fine.
You sure?
All right. See if you whiff.
Almost. But
Yeah,
reroll
close.
saved me. Oh, that. Yeah, see? That's still not going to. All right. So,
That could. That should kill.
4 AP2s.
There we go. So
2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece. Let's just do these ones here. Okay, he's gonna go. Then
Fight on death.
actually, he has 1 more hit point left. Okay. So fight on death. Oh no, actually, I guess I had to do it then too. Yeah, I guess I had to do that immediately. Once he was done, it's fine. He's gone. Because that wouldn't have been my first unit to pick.
Just
to fight.
took a look at the Fulgrim that CC is working on. Posted up in the Discord chat. Looking great so far, man. Really nice job. You guys make sure you go jump on the Discord and check it out after the stream tonight.
Well
I'm
done.
gonna do it right now.
Stay off the
Okay.
Discord. Because you might start looking at chat.
All
See
right,
landmines.
Okay.
It's a secret.
All right, whatever.
What
Eric.
would you like to, because I don't have any charges other than that, where else would you like to go before we start going back and forth here?
You have that charge over there.
Oh, that's right.
That's a floor dice.
Dark Pact lethal.
Okay.
They pass.
Okay. Is he going all crazy?
That's not a Chaos Lord.
Oh, okay.
Master Executions.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hitting you on 2s.
Yep.
1 auto. Wounding you on 5s.
Yes.
But I'm in a legionary unit, and you are on an objective.
Correct.
So rerolls.
Okay. Close. All right,
So
nice.
that's
Snagged another one.
2 AP2s.
2 AP2s. We're looking for 6s here. All right. 4 damage.
Yep.
Cool.
And the fists. 2 more AP2s. 2 damage apiece.
AP2s, 2. Okay, cool. Still kicking.
Alrighty, now where would you like to go?
Okay, yeah, I guess it matters now.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Cypher. Beastmaster's unit's going to go ahead and activate. We'll have the Clawed Fiends here. It's a 5-person team now. Okay. Or they're already based over there, so I'm not going to be able to move. So it's just going to be those ones here. So we'll go ahead and go with the Clawed Fiend first. Oh yeah, I would have gave it to this unit here.
Go for it.
Because this would give me a bunch of stuff. Okay. Okay. And looking for 3s. Oh, those are devastating.
Oh, he's just dead.
Yep.
No, Cypher!
Got that one back.
Don't worry, he's not really dead. He just goes back in time and starts over again every time. He is the Ouroboros.
Here's the
Stuff into the rhino.
stuff to the rhino. Here's the first one. 4s. Are they? Let me see if these are. If these are actually.
Hit him with a landmine. He doesn't know his own rules.
No, I'm seeing sustained. That's right. They get sustained. So here goes 2 there, and then looking for 6s. Nope. And here's the Chimera. These are the ones that are lethal. Nope, but those all hit, and then looking for the same results. We got 1 in there. Oh,
Take it.
okay, that's a damage.
Beastmaster.
And here's the Beastmaster. You got 1 from the Beastmaster.
I make it.
Okay. So we're good there.
So I go next. All right. We're going to swing here.
Yep.
Dark Pack Sustain. We pass. Power Fist.
Nice.
Power Fist.
Nice.
Power Fist. 4 saves.
All right, 4 saves. Looking for
AP2.
6s here. Bounce 2 of them.
All right, 2
and
damage
2 damage each. Here's for the first one, 5s. He's gone, and then the second one, close, but he's gone too.
Chainsword. Sucks a lot more.
1, 2.
Nothing.
All right.
Where would you like to go
And
next?
we'll keep the. We're gonna keep the hex weapon and the character unit guy. Okay.
Okay. Who you
We're
swinging
going
with
next. We'll go with this unit here.
Okay.
So here's the blade veins. 2 of them. 3s. You got 2.
Take a wound. We're good.
And then I will spend my CP to then do. Oh, actually, no, that's only transports. Sorry about that.
All right.
Continue.
We will not Dark Pact. But if I did Dark Pact,
Oh,
I would have passed. Okay. But they're
did.
attacking.
You did.
Yeah, I didn't. Hitting you on 3s. Wounding you on 5s, rerolling because you're on an objective.
nice.
Take 2 AP2s.
They both had heavy weapons, right?
Yep.
Okay. They both go through?
Down to 5.
Yep. Still kicking.
All right, you can swing over here, and I think that's it. Nope.
Nice one. I already did that
Oh.
one. And then I have the transport over there. too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So we'll go over there first.
Oh, no, do this one first. You're doing this one first because I won't attack you first then.
Oh, I got you. Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go. Boom. You got 2?
We're good.
Or actually 3. That was a 3. Yep.
We're good.
And how many is still in there? How many
3.
guys you got?
3.
You got 3 guys left.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason for me to spend that, is it? Because there's 1 wounded.
Yeah, 1 wound.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and spend that. Do 6 again, or 5. About 3 mortal wounds to that unit.
All right, so there's 1 guy left. And we're not in combat anymore.
Cool.
Unless you want to pile into me.
I do not.
All right.
So I think that's it.
Over there.
Right? Oh, over here?
Yeah, your
And then your Rhino.
Oh, yeah.
All these combats. All right, that's one there. Ooh,
Where was that? Over there.
over there. So the
One guy's wounded. All right. Rhino, Dark Pack, sustain. Passes.
nice.
Doesn't help. One save.
Actually goes through.
Alrighty, I did not bring crap down. I'm going to ditch Established Locus for a CP and hold on to bring it down.
Cool. You
then-
killed 2 units.
3 units. Character.
units?
Lilith.
Oh, that's 4 units then.
Oh, it was
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm at like 5 now. Okay.
Yep. And I killed 1. Cypher. Let's see if I can kill more.
All right.
So we're good there?
We're good.
So you killed a character
I did. So yeah, assassination was achieved.
Yep.
for last turn, right?
Yeah, well, during his turn.
Well, he held on to it, yeah.
Yeah, I held on to it.
So it'll still count for this.
Yeah, for this battle round, yeah.
Yep. Cool, cool. So not too bad. We have a what? How is the points anyway? What are you looking at here? At the end of what is this, turn 3?
Yep.
You got.
I think you've got.
One more.
I do hold more.
So he'll
What?
get. No.
No. What's your what's your OC over there?
I have 0 OC over there right now.
So I do hold that
Okay,
one. So
yeah.
I do hold more.
So he'll get 8.
Yep.
So that.
Well, this is you're doing. It's at the end of turn.
I have a well.
So it'd been 36, 34.
Yeah. So you're winning by a couple points.
Couple points, and then whatever he's going to calculate, we'll go
Yeah.
over.
Go for it.
Okay, cool. So,
Draw your cards and take some battle shocks for me.
hey, man. See, I got 1 CP. Hold on, order of operations here.
No,
you know.
I've got 3 CP then.
So,
Cards, battle shocks.
thinking. I want to see what I was going to do here. Okay, let's see what we get. Secure no man's land. Nice. Extend battle lines.
Also nice.
Very nice. I like a lot. Okay, so here goes some battle shocks. We have these guys here.
Pass.
Gravy, this guy.
Pass. That boat over there
They're good. Boat over here.
fails.
He is shook. He's not moving.
So
anyways.
technically, he doesn't actually have more than.
Oh. I see what you're saying.
So take 4 points away from him, Luke, and hit him with a landmine. Bam!
That's not it.
I corrected
Oh, man.
you. Right, Jacob? Right? I corrected him? There we go.
Yep.
There you go.
He's absolutely correct, Eric. That's a floor dice.
I'm going where the boss says, please.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I should have just passed that one
Do
automatically.
you want to
to be
auto pass
honest.
it? Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
You're gonna let me do
Auto-pass
it?
Yeah, because you'll be at 0 CP.
Wait, yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I didn't spend one last time.
you were at 0 CP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will do it. So.
You just went to 1.
Yeah, I will do it.
All right, so you can give him his 4 back then.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
auto
Yeah,
pass.
because
I
it's
didn't change it anyways.
Yeah.
okay. Cool. So
Wonder how
yeah,
many
if that
games
was the
I've
case,
lost.
it's way too risky. Way too risky.
Wonder how many games I've lost because Luke didn't change the score.
Really?
Hey. Definitely targeted.
Or he inputted it incorrectly.
You just told me the wrong info.
Let's see here. I just need to be on objectives. I think I would be okay with that. And if I can kill some threatening units, and should be fine. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Oh, this needs a battle shock too.
Oh yeah, that one's low.
All right,
good.
it's good. Unless, does it have 6 wounds or like 8 or something? You were good. You're at
Okay.
3. I think that might be half now that I think about it.
Yep.
You hit me with another landmine, Luke. I was wrong about something.
Right, that's 2.
Yeah,
I got
guess
another
we
one. Julian, how tall am I? How tall am I?
That's
Tell you what, if you get it right, I get a landmine. Coward.
Fall back there with them. Let's see. So you can reactionary move with these guys here. Can you get into combat when you do it?
Nope.
Okay, cool. So that is A-okay. Just going to move these guys here because I don't want you to come near my objective. So we'll have 7. We'll have this guy underneath here, and we'll block the rest of this wall here to force you around if you want. A little bit of strategy there, chat.
What's the OC of your beasts over there?
1 each.
1 each, so you have 3 on there effectively?
4. With the.
Oh, I see them now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you can get your
I
pretty
can
much
get
your whole
4
unit.
guys, so it would be contested on, well, actually I'd win with because
Yep.
of this. So yeah, we're going to do that. So you're the furthest guy. We'll do it the freeway as well.
Okay,
Since this
cool.
is the end of the battle round. So you're the furthest here. He's not going to be on it, and
Nope.
that is okay. He's most likely to die.
Nice. Okay, so you're good there?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that was a CP there for you?
Nope. Free.
Free that one. One free. One free.
Yep.
Free.
Hit him with a landmine because I even told him I was using my free CP, and he got it wrong. Hit him with a landmine, Luke. Do it. Do it.
You just don't want to sing.
I will sing whenever you guys want. I am not
All right, you're
afraid.
singing tonight then.
Singing, got it.
So it's automatic. We
He's
got
already,
you.
but he's winning though.
No, you just said you're singing, right?
I
Yeah.
mean, I may hum a little tune for you, after.
It's not duet.
No, afterwards, behind closed doors.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, cool. Didn't know that. All right, so Drazar.
The Master of Blades.
Yeah, I think he's gonna try to chop down some oblitz here,
Okay.
but I'm not gonna, definitely not gonna get it to where he's gonna be charged here. So, or shot for Overwatch, because it's only gonna be if I'm running on the wall. That's a 3-inch charge. Okay,
Go for it.
so it'd be right there. Cool.
Cool. Cool. Cool. We're cool. You're cool. We're all cool. You remember that guy? Guy back up at the old shop at Borderlands? One guy who was always just kind of, he was doing the little snapping clap thing and saying, you're cool, I'm cool, we're all cool. You don't remember that
I don't
guy?
remember that guy. No,
Really?
I'm pretty bad with.
I can tell you're a goldfish.
Is it my turn already?
It's been your turn. Hit him with a landmine, Luke. He already forgot. I had to correct him.
Goldfish, man. I was mimicking what you just said.
How was I supposed to
He
know?
was right.
So you're wrong then.
Goldfishes don't mimic. That's a parrot. Hit him with a landmine.
Now you just
Ooh, this fool. You fool of the toque. Name that movie.
I don't know that one. No, I'm playing. I do know that one.
Well, say it.
Huh? No, I don't want to.
Because you don't know it.
Huh? Lord of the Rings, dude. What?
Which one?
That's the first one, right? Yeah.
What is it called?
The Fellowship of the Ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can hit me with a landmine, Luke. I knew that one, but I was trying to bait him out to doing it wrong.
That's whenever he drops the skeleton down the well.
Okay.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm shocked you knew that. Like, holy shit. Like, Julian is bad with, like, movie quotes and things. Like, just terrible.
Actually, we'll keep them back here. That's fine.
So what's so funny over there?
Oh no, it's always bad when you start hearing Luke laugh over in the corner.
What's going on, Shoelace?
Hey!
He's just recounting some of the things on the stream here.
I think I'm A-okay where I'm at. Oh, this guy needs to move.
Oh, these guys fell back?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Cowards. Hit him with a landmine, Luke. fell back from combat.
Yo!
Alright, new game. Eric tells me to hit him with a landmine. He gets to.
So just so you know, in chat, Shule says Julian.
Yo!
You know, like as a script, right? So
Yeah.
Julian, and then it says breathes, and then it says Eric. Hit him with a landmine, Luke. And after you asked that, and I didn't answer, you said, hit him with a landmine, Luke. So we need to put that on a T-shirt for you.
It's 20. Yeah, I can go that small distance. Boom, and then.
Yeah, we found out a lot about what's wrong with Eric earlier. We had a nice little heart-to-heart. He told me his parents just sat him down and were like, watch this anime, punk.
So, how that happened was, Luke, if you want to go forward here so I can address.
You see what
The
happened
audience.
was...
So, story time.
What happened was the local movie stores, you know, like a local Blockbuster that wasn't a Blockbuster, right? I don't remember what it was called. Had a kids section, which, you know, back in the day, no one really knew what anime was, so it was a cartoon and got put in the kids section. My parents was just like, go pick a movie. So I picked the coolest looking thing, and it was called Guyver. Holy shit, was that bloody for like a 6-year-old to watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you know, graphic, there's some boobs. And yeah, I haven't been the same since.
Yep, clearly.
And then
Thanks,
I like,
man. Yeah, thank you.
then I graduated to Ninja Scroll at like age 8 and Akira and all
Did
that.
the boobs you saw, did that inspire the haircut? Get a little tattooed nip right here.
Yeah, that's not happening. I'll go get hair transplants before that.
As Natalie Hill says, Eric singing as Gollum is still a favorite. Sounded like Gollum was a chain smoker that owned a trailer park, but otherwise it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's too good. Hey, don't give me those wounds.
Yeah, you forgot them. Hit it with a landmine, Lou. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
No, I owe you a landmine.
You just broke a Jinx. Oh my God, how could you? Chat, it's not my fault if something bad happens to Jacob now.
Well, whose fault is it?
It's yours for breaking the Jinx.
Not it.
All right, let's see if I can do some shooting now.
All right.
We're done with movements.
Yeah, sure.
On to some shooting.
Yeah.
I think that might be it for.
So I take it I can't see the boat. Your big plane?
Correct.
Okay. Because if I could, I would overwatch you right now.
Obviously, you would.
But also that means you can't see me, so.
That's true, but that's what Drazar's there for.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's the only boat there. I could actually put it here on this guy because I might be able to kill something and bring it back. Those guys just got out from there, so they have ignore cover with their guns. Okay, yeah,
All right.
we'll go with those two. Perfect. Okay, so shooting time.
Don't screw this up.
We'll go ahead and actually this is within 9 here. Yep, so we're gonna go ahead and see if I can get that back. I do not.
Ha ha!
So we'll go with this guy here. He will go ahead and shoot over here.
All right.
See, we start 1 hour late, and look what just happened to this guy.
Armor of Contempt.
Okay, cool. So let's miss. And then looking for 3s. You're gonna have 4 of them there at your armor.
3 ups. Kills that wounded guy.
It does. All right. So that's good there. So and that's only armor contempt once, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and start with the Kronos now with his stuff. So and everything will go into that unit. So Spirit Siphon here. This is the D6 shot. No, this is the Torrent. 6.
Torrent.
Two,
So
four,
one rolls to
6.
hit and one auto hits, right?
Yep, this one's auto, and this is going to be 3s to wound. That's going to be 5 minus 1.
Single damage?
Yep,
Take 1.
good rolling. Here's the Vortex, which is the blast.
Same to you. Same to
One
you.
there.
There's no blast.
Nope.
Actually, no, you killed a guy. No, he killed the guy, so no blast.
Yep. So, and I missed there anyway, so we're good there. So nothing there. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. They fell back. We'll go ahead and go with this splinter rifle here. The other ones are behind the wall. 3. There you go, 2 armor saves.
We're good.
Okay. Looking to just snipe another guy out, but not able to. I'm in combat there. We'll go ahead and do, yeah, we'll go with the Razor Wing. We'll go ahead and shoot the 2 damage missiles here. Oh, excuse me. 2 damage missiles here, and we'll shoot the Splinter rifle back to them, and then the...
To who?
To your guy over here.
They're not vehicles or monsters.
They're in combat. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because yeah, they're in. So we'll just go back here, and then we'll do the bright lance or dark lance into the rhino.
All right.
So here's the rhino here hitting on 2s, because I get +1 to hit ground targets,
Okay.
which I've been forgetting the whole time.
I mean, you only fired him once before, so.
Hey man, come on. No.
All right.
So we're good there. And here's the. We'll go with the missiles. D6, 3 shots, hitting on 3s or hitting on 2s, excuse me. And then I think it's going to be 3s to wound. Let me just double check the strength here. Yep. It's actually, yeah, that's just the one there.
AP doesn't matter. How
Nope.
much?
2 damage.
All right, kills that guy.
Okay, and then here's the rifle, which is twin linked, hitting on 2s. And then it's twin linked, so wounding on 3s here. 2 more. Okay, cool.
Leaves a guy on 1.
Man, I wanted that guy to. I wanted to break the unit there.
Yep.
Yep.
Too bad.
So sad.
You still have the opportunity. This can shoot him.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I need to get rid of those. Oh, actually, you know what? That's right. Over here. So, I believe it's going to be one. The guy on the ground splinter cannon will go into them.
I'm not a vehicle.
Oh yeah. What do
Want to hit him
think
with 2 landmines from you look there? I've corrected him twice on the same thing.
Hey, maybe it is late for me too. Hold on.
What you talking about, Willis?
We'll go ahead and, yeah, so they'll be able to see that guy there. Okay, so we'll have the splinter cannon there. I can't see the blitz. And...
The blitz are too legit to quit.
Yeah, I guess I will do bright lance or dark lance, splinter rifle or splinter cannon, and then everything else here, and then the gunboat will go into this small guy here.
Okay.
So venom into the loner. Needing 3s. We got 3 of them.
Need 3s. I die.
Okay.
You
And
killed a
here-
unit.
Yep. We'll go ahead and have the splinter cannon going that way, hitting on 4s.
Oh. Gross, Julian.
Leading on 3s.
Who is this into?
Into the raptors.
Raptors.
And this is ignores cover because I got out of a vehicle while I'm shooting.
All right.
So 5 there.
Kill 3 raptors.
Cool. And then here's a bright lance or dark lance into him. Why I keep saying bright? 6 and another 6. So see if you
Roll
the
dice for
wound.
me.
No. All right, and then here's a flamer into the cultist. 2 shots or 2 hits. Strength 6, so that does wound. Yep, armor save. Then we have a blaster into him. It's gonna miss, and then we had the blast pistol, or actually I'm outside of 6 inches over there.
Nah, you were probably within 6 until I pulled.
It didn't matter. Cool, that's a lot of shooting.
Gross.
That guy's still alive. What the crap?
All right, so you got any charges?
No, I got more shots.
Oh,
Big
Where?
thank you to CC, Cursed Cowboy, $10 super chat,
Hey.
dropping a landmine on us. Thank you so much for that support, CC.
On this guy's head, right?
Always appreciate you. What's that?
On this guy's head, right? We're gonna drop a landmine
Breathe
on
him
him.
up.
What?
That was a quick one, wasn't it, Luke? Next person to try to give their opponent a landmine or floor dice.
Why? Why do you do
CC
it?
always delivers the instant landmines. He basically pulls the pin out of a grenade, shakes it one good time, and hands it to you guys.
Jeez, man. What are you doing?
It happens. I'm not afraid like the rest of you.
Oh,
Cowards. I don't want to sing. Oh my God. I'm
here
just
you go.
gonna butcher it. That's how that's gonna happen.
That's usually what happens to me too. I'll shoot into combat. Let me get you out of there. So hitting on 4s, re-rolling, and then looking for 2s here. Yep.
All right,
Okay.
they're dead. All right, you killed another unit.
Yes, I did.
Tally that banana, sir.
Ew. We'll go ahead and shoot the other unit right there. Re-rolling. I cannot re-roll that.
All right,
That guy's
kills. And then roll your damage. If you roll bad, he lives.
4 damage.
He's still dead.
Yes. So that's 2 more tokens back for those 2 dudes. And then I did kill. Yeah,
That
a
was
unit
2
there.
more on your
Yep.
kill tally. Because that was a character and a unit.
Up to 5.
All right, we're
Okay.
even.
Nice. Let's see if I can get Drazar to get me that other one. All right, on to some charges here. We'll have
Go for it.
Venom
You're in. Like Flynn.
and this guy.
Also in. Drazar.
And Drazar.
You're in. How far did you go? I'm trying
I
to
want to
keep-
get on the objective. You can just.
What was
get-
your roll?
It's like, I forget.
Like 6? All right, I'm going to keep you as far away from a heroic as possible.
Yes.
And you're on the objective.
Cool. Alrighty. So, yeah, let's go with the Master of Blades himself. Does this do anything else? Nope, that's only for characters. So we'll just, let's go with this attacks here.
What's his AP?
AP 2.
AP2?
But I'll give him he's getting a pain token for sure. So he'll have AP 3 now.
He didn't get out of a transport this turn.
It just pain token gives.
Oh, okay. I thought-
The transport gives the
All right.
lance.
Well, I will counter that with a CP, sir.
Okay. And you're 5 wounds each?
Yes.
So I have to do the damage 3 here. So 5 attacks here.
And T7.
T7? This is, strength 6. So, yeah, not much I can do there. It's just going to be 5 ups, huh? Maybe I should have went after the actual unit over there. That's fine. So hitting on 2s, re-rolling, and then we're looking for 5s to wound. And there's no other way to increase it in whatsoever. Nothing. That's the one thing about this thing. There's no like extras, anything. But he does have devastating wounds, so if I do get some 6s here, it'll hurt.
Wrong place for a 6, but okay.
Yeah, right.
So 3. At 4s.
Yep.
3 damage apiece?
Yes.
All right. I'll CP one of them.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I hate when I do that too. I'm sorry you had to feel
It's
that.
all right. No. It's,
I do that all.
it is what it is.
Chat, y'all know what it is.
All right, I'm going to pull myself out of combat.
What? You have what, fists?
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, how many attacks?
4 or 5? 4.
4?
4.
And they're fists, like 2 damage, 3 damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. You could possibly just wreck him, but you're going to wreck him regardless. And if I keep you in combat, it's possible. How much your OC?
1.
So I'm already blocking you off from that.
Technically not. It's stickied.
Oh,
You have
yeah,
to
that's
take
right.
it
I have
from
to
me.
take it away in order for
Yeah.
that. That's right. Just throw me in there then in that case. That's fine.
All right.
All right, over here.
Go for it.
Here's the blade veins, your boop, needing 3s, 3 armor saves.
We're good.
All right, and then we're going for the Chronos here. 4 hitting on 4s, booting on 3s. You got 2 armor saves.
Wounds good. What else we got?
That is it.
All right. Dark Pact, sustain on the Obliterator. He fails. He does 2 wounds to himself. He's got 3 left.
That was one I needed there.
He hits you. I dropped a dice. He wounds you 3 times.
All right, got 4 ups here.
And the dice is gone. Oh, never mind.
2 go through.
2 damage each.
He lives. He lives. He has 5.
All right, so
So stopped you from shooting at least.
so score yourself up and give us each 4 points there, Luke. See where we're at. Because we're going to get the 4 points on the kills. Because we equaled each other's kills.
Oh, no, what's it? Oh, yeah, that was 2
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, that's why you're at 5.
That's right, that's right. Yep.
Okay, put the front of it.
And then, what'd you get on your points?
So I got the extend for 5, and I got the secure for 5.
So you have a 20-point lead, and
Objectives.
huh?
Who has the least amount of objectives?
Me.
Probably for the rest of the game, too.
Yeah.
So you can hit him twice on that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you get one for that, and then I get one for that.
No, that was the landmine. That was
Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it, man. I've only got a half a unit of cultists left, and 2 crippled, 1 and 2-man units of raptors, and
Yeah, there, it's all,
I don't really have a
it's
whole lot
all
left.
whittled down in a way.
And you've got like a 20-some odd point lead right now.
This is true.
Yeah.
20 to be exact.
We're gonna give it to this tailored list that Julian brought tonight.
Yeah, whatever.
You clearly tailored it for this.
No way. No way. No way.
Oh,
Hey,
my back, it hurts so
yeah.
bad. Man, I think I talked way too much trash earlier today.
We have floor dice to prove it. Absolutely. All right. Well, let's talk about the game here. We might not be able to get tacos, but we could talk about this.
Yes. That's
I'll
good.
see myself out.
Yeah,
As soon as Julian endorses it, I know I messed up.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. I like that one.
So Drukhari are victorious here. Lots of killing.
Yes.
Like Eric said here, you're kind of playing with your food here. You left a couple of guys there, left a couple of guys here. Not a lot of unit kills, but a lot of body kills, and that can still kind of cripple the scoring potential.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So let's kick it off with you first up, Julian.
Yes.
What was your strategy, and what particularly about it were you able to leverage to success here?
So I was trying to play keep away, but then as soon as Eric kind of went into the middle, it forced my hand to have to deal with it. So I think me reacting was key. I was able to get in the middle with, especially with the beast unit. Actually, they're pretty fast. They actually can go through walls. It's pretty nice. I
got all the eyeballs.
Yeah, and honestly, as soon me actually taking care of those 2 units of a blitz and back-to-back turns, that was really good. If it wasn't for
Still
that,
pains him over here
Yeah.
just hearing about it after the fact. He lived it, and he just brought up old trauma somehow.
especially the one in the back when I sniped him with the yeah, you definitely got to put that on.
Now that's the helmet of shame. Take that, Rob. Take that.
But yeah, once those 2 went away, because that was my biggest fear. I was
We
saying,
talked about that.
them just constantly shooting over and over would have just killed this whole army. But I was able to take care of those 2 units. I think after that I was fine. I was like, okay, it's just nothing but Marines. I have a lot of assets to move around, score, and also just throw stuff at them.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What was your MVP?
MVP. That's a tough one because I'm torn between, like, because the Ravagers actually lifted this turn. I actually don't run them as much, and I just wanted to be different and run something I haven't ran in a while. So, you know what? I'm gonna give it to the Ravagers because they actually consistently killed stuff.
And typically I'll ask about like changes or tweaks you might make to a list, but we know coming into this one, you kind of just built an interesting list anyway.
Yeah.
Several new units you didn't have. You dropped the redundancy of like multiple units of incubi, for example.
Yes.
To bring in more one-shot units of things here. So the question I have for you here is, what do you think the viability is of this list as it is in the current meta?
In the current meta, I don't see it going far. If it's like in a tournament scene wise, just because there's going to be other armies that have like 3 units of this, 3 units of that is really good. And honestly, I got a little lucky. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
And I was able to do some pretty good damage.
We saw Eric rolling the dice tray.
Yeah.
We know.
So
we know.
That's not something that will hold up in a tournament.
Right.
Because at that point, you hit that breaking point to where it would be the other way around, and I'll just get torched. So
Great answer. And I wanted to bring that question up simply because if we've got folks at home that are just getting into Drukhari and wanting to try out different things, it's always good to like take note of like this list worked under these circumstances, whether it be the dice rolls or the matchup, the composition of the matchup. But it's good to know what the difference between a favorable matchup versus a well-rounded list.
exactly. Yeah, I didn't even have the big scary airplane. So yeah.
Hello.
And let's take it over to our sassy nerdling here. Eric, you felt pretty good coming into the game before the pre-stream, but then once we actually hit the table for the game,
Oh, yeah.
you started saying, "No, I'm going to lose this one."
Oh yeah.
So where did that hit you? Like, what made you turn that corner?
When I was trash talking before stream.
Fair,
Yeah.
fair. So it was a karmic response.
Oh, absolutely. Like, as we've talked about it many times, the more shit I give Julian, the worse off my game goes.
This is true.
I will tell you that the trash talk is my favorite part. So
That's why I did it. I did
appreciate
it. I did
taking
it for
the
you
L
guys.
the team.
I
Yeah.
did it for you guys.
So let's talk about this list here. Looked pretty good on paper. Obviously, him getting the jump on you with those obliterators, and of course, a pretty critical conversion that really underperformed quite a bit with the dice. Those two things hurt you for
Yeah.
sure. What were other elements that kind of set the stage for defeat here?
The not keeping myself out of line of sight. I
Right.
thought I was pretty safe, and I just didn't check, all the angles and
Right.
and the measurements. Like, I didn't think I was going to get clipped over there or over here,
Right.
and I lost. That was like, that cost me 6 points on turn 1, basically.
Right.
And that was lucky dice rolls. Again, that was a part of my dice rolls being really lucky.
Well, dice are going to dice.
That's
for
true.
sure. Another key thing we talked about during the stream, of course, you left your back door open, and the neighbor came in and stole your
Yeah.
milk. So that's another thing too.
I think they took my virginity. What are you talking about?
I was just going to stick with the milk, but if you want to go full milk man, well, there we have it.
Oh no!
But it's also very important, guys, when you've got an army that you're facing off against that have things like these incubi or other units and other armies, of course, that have the uppy downy potential. The Scourges, I think, was the actual the guys that did it today.
They did it. Yep.
You got to make sure that you've got those screens down so you can't, just have your opponent step right in
Yeah.
and bad touch your tender bits. right?
Totally made a
As we saw
mistake.
here
Hit me with a landmine, Luke.
No, we're good right now.
We're all out of landmines. You guys use all of them.
No, I have 10. I'm making a call.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got 10 floating there.
Uh-oh.
Do it.
All right. He's a producer. It means
right,
he gets
whoa.
to make some rules here.
The song is Wonder Boy.
Like that?
He doesn't even know who that is.
Who's Wonder
You
Boy?
know who Tenacious
Wonder Boy?
D is?
Do you know who Tenacious D is?
I do know that.
Okay, who is it?
I know that's Jack Black's.
And who
I
else?
don't know the other guy.
Kyle Gass.
Sorry, dude.
God.
I know he's. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't know.
You're going to learn today.
That's
You're going to
great.
learn today.
So, well, that can go ahead and take us right into our end of stream punishment here.
Yes.
Duet for both of these guys, tying with landmines. Of course, a huge thank you to you guys that contributed tonight to help add the fun to this stream here. Big shout out to the mayor of the Gob Squad, White Chocolate, for that huge donation.
Bring that meat.
Big shout out to Curse Cowboy as well for his consistency being here, hanging out with us, guys. We appreciate you all so much. That doesn't stop there, of course. That doesn't stop there, of course. That also
Don't be worried about it,
goes
Julian.
to all of the Gob Squad that come in and hang out so very frequently. It's always so great to see your names in chat and hang out with you. So tonight's song, Wonder Boy. The vibe is SpongeBob and Patrick. Julian, you won. You want to tell him who SpongeBob and Patrick are?
That was a stupid cartoon. I watched it once.
I'll be Patrick. You're SpongeBob.
Okay, Patrick.
Oh yeah,
Guys, here's your performance.
All right.
Let him have it.
All right.
What are we singing here, SpongeBob? Who's Tenacious D?
High above the mucky muck castle made of clouds.
Huh?
There sits Wonder Boy.
Where's Wonder Boy?
Oh, so proud. They're sitting so proud. Not
so
much to say
when
you're high above.
I'm high above.
The mucky muck.
Y'all are high for sure.
Hey. Yeah. What?
Well.
Who sings this again?
Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy, yeah. Who's this again?
What is the secret of your power?
We got power, okay.
Wonder Boy.
Hey, take me where? Where are you taking me?
Just stop. Just stop. You're terrible.
Get in the van.
Hey, Mucky.
All right. What'd you say to me?
What? I said Mucky. What?
I thought you said muck you. Sorry.
Well, this seems to be the end of the history of Wonder Boy
SpongeBob.
and Young Nasty Man. Guys, thank you again for tuning in for another episode of Hobby Goblins Cave Reps. We're going to be right back here tomorrow night with another matchup. If Devin will get his list in, Devin, absolutely appreciate all the support. Big shout out to the Gob Squad. Make sure you do like the video if you liked what we did here. If you're not yet subscribed, we absolutely encourage you to do so.
Yes.
Until next time,
Salty potato chip.
catch right.